my lovelies, welcome back in for another broadcast, and happy heckin' God damn it, Monday! Happy Monday! Took me a minute, I'm sorry. Happy Monday. Hello. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I took yesterday off because I was recording and doing some fun stuff and preparing for tonight's stream, which is going to be, ladies and gentlemen, my summer car. Now, I already rambled about this for a little bit before Manly, I thought we got all that out before the stream.
Brain fart.
That's not the brain. You're making an ass of yourself. That's not. Manly, thank you for the 306. Okay. I already rambled about this a little bit before the stream, or before I started the highlight up, but I am starting a new save file tonight. I have lost all confidence in my ability to repair the Satsuma. For those of you guys that don't remember, we had a shit show the last time we played the game where I was attempting to get the Satsuma into the flatbed, and the Satsuma literally glitched into the flatbed, and there was nothing I could do about it. So I have given up hope on that save file. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of good memories, but I am here to beat the game now because my winter car is going to be coming out probably within the next year and a half, if I had to guess. So we're beginning from the beginning, and which is a very good place to start, I hear. And we're going to try to win, all right? We're going to try to do the rally. We're going to try to... It blows me away that I actually did the rally race for YouTube way back in the day, and I never even got there. It all came down to me peeing in the radiator. That's exactly where it all went wrong. I pissed in the radiator. The Satsuma broke down. I tried to keep driving it. I blew up the engine. The rods or whatever piston things snapped in the engine. It was terrible. It got hit by a train. It was terrible for me, but you guys probably fucking loved it, I would imagine. So, like I said, we're starting from the very beginning tonight, and I have installed some extra mods. I've improved the apartment in case I do burn my house down again. We will be living at the house because it's a new save file, but if I do, leave the coffee on. And I also did install... I'll actually just show you guys really quick. So, this one is going to be a lot of fun. We'll talk about that one in a little bit, though. I've got a kettle whistle. I've got a fridge API, which I guess allows people to make refrigerators, and that's what allows the new apartment mod to give me a fridge. If you guys remember, I didn't have a working fridge at my apartment. There were a lot of letdowns about that mod just being out of date and whatnot, but this one is not. It works great, and I'm looking forward to using it. So there's not very much there that's out of the ordinary. I think I also have the trailer one. Yeah, I still have the transport trailer and the hitch system, so I can move stuff very easily if I want to without having to use the tractor, et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, that is the plan. So before we get into the game, I put up a poll in chat so that everybody could figure out. Let me see here. So everybody could figure out what color of Satsuma I go with, and the winner is, oh my good golly gosh, by a landslide, light blue, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time, I am rocking a non-red Satsuma, and I'm very much looking forward to it. So let's start a new game. Here we go. Wait, hang on. Wait, no, that's caps lock. Here we go. And then, Bam! All right, Black HaLLoW. Permadeath is not on. No. We're not doing permadeath. I think everything else should be good, right? Everything else should be good. All right, I look beautiful for my photo. I did my hair up nice, and I am ready to begin my summer car. All right, we're not skipping it. This is cinematic. This is important. This is key to the lore of Finland. Not only in my summer car, but as a nation, salute everybody. Hands over your hearts, hats off. I kind of forgot about this, actually. I completely forgot about this. HaLLoW, some of us couldn't vote because the color wasn't there. Did you want yellow? You wanted yellow, didn't you? HaLLoW hoodie coming in clutch. It hasn't given me any allergic reactions. We only just now have the ability to wash clothes again. Nice, Riley. I don't know if they pre-wash or what the case is, but yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Oh, I just realized that they're using the color of, I didn't know that. 1976. Swung me. Mako! I'm already taking fire. Thank you for the 271. I appreciate it, my friend.
So when do we burn down the house?
We're not burning. Listen, we'll have parties so metaphorically we can burn it down. Stop farting. Hanley, thank you for the 302. I'm not judging. There's probably lots of farts that happen during childbirth. I'm not judging. Thank you for the 302, Manly. Mako, thank you again for the 271. Oh, God damn it. I can't dance. I don't have the ability to dance right now. Oh, that reminds me. I need to change my title to starting over. I didn't want to do that before I went live because I didn't want to spoil it for you guys. Subaru coming in with the gifted sub. Steffi, you are no stranger. Welcome back into the HaLLoW following. Enjoy. Subaru, I appreciate you. That's a very generous thing that you did. Do I have to click? Do I have to do something? Now loading year 1995. I clicked. Do you have a cursor? I did. I do have a cursor. It was right there. There it was. Now it's going. I think. Is the game crashing? Nope, the game's not crashing. 100 biddies from Gecko.
HaLLoW, can you do me a favor, please?
Maybe.
Please watch yourself at railroad tracks. Please stop and look and live. Thank
I will. I will. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have customized my home with my lovely Dave Matthews Band poster. Kudos to you if you understand what this poster references. My lovely Bewitched C'est La Vie poster. And, of course, the delectable Bruce Willis, Liv Tyler, and Ben Affleck in the blockbuster syndicated movie Armageddon. Wait, hang on. Armageddon. Welcome back to My Summer Car, ladies and gentlemen. From the beginning, and a 1 and a 2. Oh, God, here we go. All right, first and foremost, I have to get a thumbnail. I have to make sure that I get a good one. Is it this? Yes, there we go. Okay, I got a good thumbnail. Wait, hang on. This might be better. This one might be better. We do that one. There we go. All right, we're good to go. We got it. Need a touch of Nicolas Cage in there. I was thinking about putting him up on the flag, but I went something else. Who did it? Bay with the 310. Thank you, Bay. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for some My Summer Car. So, first things first, I need to go and throw the battery on the charger. Because I forgot to do this last time, and my battery was dead. I don't even remember like how long it took me to get to the that portion of the game. Where the hell is my? There it is. I don't even remember how long it took me to get to that portion of the game of like building the car from the beginning. That's dead, right? That's totally dead. Time traveler proof there. HaLLoW, check out the prediction. I hate to break it to you, but I will not be peeing in the radiator. I will not be. If you're betting on me peeing in the radiator, you are losing. Grimy, what's up, friend? How much to get you to burn that banner? Well, I don't want to burn my house down, Grimy. That's the whole point of starting over. If it says 0, then it's fully charged. Okay, all right. So I have a dead battery, and I definitely don't need it. So we're just going to come over here, and we're still going to throw this thing away right out of the gate because I don't need it. So let me write that down, make sure I have it on the list. I'm just going to get one of them until I can put it in the car, and then I will get a second one that I'll put on the charger to have them rotating. So burning the house down is an acceptable solution. It's a damn flag. It's not a spider. If I see a spider in here, I'll burn the house down. How about that? By the way, Lycan, I don't believe I've said hi to you yet. It's lovely to see you, my friend. Last time I watched My Summer Car, you got stuck in a ditch. Did you ever get out of the ditch? Yes. So here's what happened. I eventually got all of my stuff back to the apartment across the lake, but unfortunately, the Satsuma was so bent and beat up and like out of shape that I had to. Oh, that's right. I forgot to show you guys. I customized my little thingy. Do you guys like my little thing? I made it special for you. I did it. Now also, please go pet your dogs. Go tell them I said hi. Bay, coming in with the 10 giftos. Big Brown, Master Tang, Reed, Said, Yunin, Ricky, Burby, Jast, Christian, Death, and Tiger. Welcome in, welcome back. Enjoy the emotes, enjoy the ad-free viewing, all courtesy of Bay and their very generous 10 bomb. Ladies and gentlemen, it would appear. Wait, hang on. I wonder. I am very close to launching the new secret merch item. This might be one of the last ones that we do. Who did it? Seth Pat with the 111. Thank you, my friend.
You are supposed to throw batteries in the ocean. How else are the electric eels supposed to charge?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize. That's my bad. That's my bad. Thank you very much, Seth Pat, for the 111. Bay, my friend, thank you so damn much for the 10 gifted subs. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure everybody here knows it, but in case you don't, allow me to say what's about to occur in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen is my sub goal. Every single time that I go live, that is my goal. Keeps this a job, allows me to do this full-time, create content for you guys, make you laugh. And as a reward, whenever we hit the sub goal, I give away a secret merch item. And some of you guys out there might be like, secret merch item? What is that?
It is a secret.
Every year we pick a new item. This one is technically last year's. I'm a little bit behind on getting the new one together, but it'll be very, very soon here. I'm waiting on my secret merch item tester to get back to me and let me know what the quality is like. Send me some photos. Because I already ordered the beta version of it, and I made some adjustments, and I don't want to have a second one, so I gave it to somebody in the community. And I'm waiting for them to get a hold of me and let me know that you know, it's good or it's crap. If it's good, then I'm good to go immediately. I've got like the collection ready, and you know, I'll reveal this year's secret merch item. But until then, it remains a secret. It's a fun thing that we do. That only happens when I hit the sub goal, so it's not every single stream, it's most of them, and it's also fleeting. It happens really fast, and I do the giveaway within 5 minutes. Now, I have a few rules for the secret merch item. Rule number 1, you have to be present to enter and to claim your prize. You cannot enter for somebody else. You have to be here when I do the drawing in about 10 minutes here. Rule number 2, you cannot have won it before. We're not doing the other giveaway, so if you've won the secret merch item already, please do not enter. I want to make sure that I get it to as many people as I possibly can before we reveal it and I put it up for sale. And finally, rule number 3, you have to promise me, even if it's only for a few days, that you're going to keep it a secret until it is revealed, hopefully within the next couple weeks. And if you want to enter this secret merch item giveaway, if all those rules are good for you and you you are eligible, then type secret with a 3 into the chat, as I have done it. And good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I'll do the drawing in about 5 minutes here. I got a timer set up so that way I won't forget. Anybody can enter. As long as those rules, like you don't have to be a sub or anything like that. There's no purchase necessary. Anybody can enter as long as you haven't won it before. You're here to enter. You're here when I do the drawing to claim the prize, and you promise to keep it a secret. So with all that out of the way, I do believe that it's time for us to get our ass in gear. And I need to go now. Let me see here. And
water.
I need to order the ratchet set, which is and the fuel mixture gauge. Is this? That's the fuel mixture gauge right here, right, chat? I don't speak Funnish, so I don't know. But it says air fuel, so I'm assuming that's the fuel mixture gauge, right? Because that's what I want. That one right there. Food and water. Yes, I will get food and water, definitely. I already have the shelter part worked out. Furnish. Yes, furnish. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate the tip. Okay, so we got that, and then we need the ratchet set, which is right here. And then I have my little envelope. We're gonna take the tractor today, chat. And, I think that we have the flatbed over here. We should have everything. So let me just take this down to the tractor. Load it up. Bring it up here. Get the jerry can as well, so I can fill all those up. And then we're gonna go out to the store. We're gonna buy some supplies. We're gonna pick up the the tires on the way. I think that there's some rims as well that I might be able to pick up too. But I'm not sure that they're ones that I use in the rally, so I might not use those. I might just use the ones that we have here. And also, I might do some off-stream grinding of, like, chopping wood and shit. To be totally honest, I don't know how many people want to watch me do that. So I might do it on my own, so that way you guys don't, at the very least, load the trailer up. That's mainly what I'm talking about. Like, I won't go get it delivered because shit can go wrong when I'm on the road. But, okay, I was going to say nothing can go wrong while I'm chopping wood, but I did die that one time. I just won't be drunk when I do it. And it'll be fine. But yeah, I want to make this as entertaining as possible for you guys. And that also amounts to making sure that it's not boring in certain instances. So, yeah. I want that so much, there's nothing I want more. You want me to chop wood on stream? Oh my good golly gosh, dog. All right, let's see if we still remember how to play this damn game. I gotta say, it feels good to be back at the house and actually, like, utilizing the the things as intended. The set pieces, and like such as the, you know, the garage and whatnot. Okay, there we go. And we're going to bring this bad boy up, get it loaded up with everything that we require, and me and my $3,000 are going to go down to TMO's. TMO? Yeah, TMO. Flatari is the mechanic. TMO is the shop owner, right? Full stream wood chopping. That's not... I couldn't even have that many jobs if I tried. That's my favorite memory, tractor, axe, booze. That was... I didn't even expect that to happen. I lost... I lost it. I did not believe that that was a real death that I experienced. HaLLoW entertains us? Of course I do. Why do you think you keep coming back, Gecko? Honestly, you guys are pretty entertaining too. Like, you remember that one time HaLLoW made a joke about April 31st? That was really good. That made me laugh a lot. All right, nice and easy. I'm gonna need some beer. I'm gonna need some food. I'm gonna need to turn the tractor off. And we're gonna get on our way, chat. Let's do it. HaLLoW always ignores my hydrations. Did I? Chewbacca, thank you. Sometimes I'm yelling into the microphone and I literally can't hear it. Cheers, friend. I assure you that it always gets refunded if I don't. Thank you for the posture check, by the way, Sir Carl. I will do that right now. It always gets refunded if I have even the slightest doubt that I missed it. So any points that you have spent have all came back to you. Except for the ones that you've spent in the prediction earlier. Those are gone forever. Because I was standing today. It even gets refunded when you do sometimes. I'm pretty sure that we just never claim channel points around here. If I had to guess, I think so. It's like a friendly little like, hey, maybe you should drink water rather than an actual transaction. Don't get used to it. HaLLoW, you'll burn the house down in 3 streams. Yeah, okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the giveaway. We have 6 people entered in. Miss Ferret, Xavier, Jank, Arctic Wolf, Seth Pat, and Jay Black all are vying for the opportunity to win the secret merch item. And the winner in 3, 2, 1. Seth Pat, my friend, you are the victor. I have 2 questions for you. Number 1, are you here? Number 2, do you promise to keep it a secret? Those are the only 2 things I need to know from you, my friend. And if that is the case... and they both check out, I will whisper you when the stream is done with the link to redeem your prize, my friend. You got to slow it down. It announced the winner before you did. It's okay. It's just the stream delay. It's just the stream delay. Before you finish the names, okay, I gotcha. I'm going pretty fast tonight. I wanna do well. Wait, why am I looking in there? Okay, I need food. I suppose I can take the pizza with me. I really would have preferred to have chips because the chips don't spoil. Also, it's nice to have a fridge that doesn't, you know, totally ruin my food. Let me see here. Seth Pat, I need to see you in my chat, my friend. I must see you claim your prize. That is part of the rules. I must see you. Where are you at, my friend? I will have to draw another name if you don't show up in the next few minutes. HaLLoW, you could have been my entertainment through this hellish head cold I've had, and I've had, and bless you for putting your streams together in the same playlist. The Red Dead 2 streams are my favorite, so I just put it on autoplay and slept for 17 hours. I hope you're feeling better, Goddess. I hope you're feeling better, and I'm very happy that you got enjoyment out of those. I like making them for you guys, and that's what the VODs channel is for. So I'm almost done with Stardew. There's just one that I missed. It was part of a Minecraft stream, and I got it uploaded, and tonight I'm going to cut it with the YouTube video editor. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to cut it with the YouTube video editor, and I'll get the I'll get it released the rest of the series, hopefully. Where did Hal go? He went poof into smoke and he vanished. It's actually kind of alarming. I think he might have died. I don't know. I don't know where he went. All right. I got my food. I got everything I require. I've got the envelope. I need the other jerry can. I wrote all of this stuff down because I wanted to make sure I had the most smooth start to the game. And right here, I would have forgotten the other jerry can. So you get in here and locate it. There it is. So we're just going to fill everything up. It's going to be the easiest way to do this. And then once we're done with this stuff, I don't know. I might start building the car. If memory serves, it takes a few days for my uncle to be around. So I won't be getting anytime soon the van. So I gotta get the car running as fast as possible. Seth, hello, congratulations. I just have 2 questions for you. Are you here, which you've answered already? And number 2, do you promise to keep it a secret? How can I tell anyone what the secret item is if it's a secret? I was told you execute loose lips. I mean, allegedly. I got you written down, Seth Pat. I'll get you a link at the end of the stream in probably a few hours here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have everything I require. I do believe it is time for us to go on our advent. Wait, hang on. Before I leave, because I don't want to drink beer, and I also don't really want to tap into that pizza, I am going to come over here. Let me eat this really fast. Let me drink. I'm going to take a quick shower so y'all don't have to hear the flies and mosquitoes, because I know that people don't normally like those. I'm also going to try to stay away from smoke. Oh my God, no, no, no. That's the, God fucking damn it. God damn it. I'm trying to find the swear button. I don't remember what the swear button is. Is it K? Is it J? Is it U? Is it Y? Is it H? G? B? V? B? B? N? N. It's the N key. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, listen, I got excited. No! Why? Why? No! God damn it. Okay, all right, let me take a quick shower. Tap into the pizza. Oh, HaLLoW, naughty. It's double cheese. It's been 42 years and I finally won a giveaway. All right, chat. Let's go. It is time. It is time. I'm going to try to get back before the end of the day. Normally, I like to leave my lights on. But I think what I'll do is this and not that.
HaLLoW gets excited and pees in the house, further proving my theory that he's a golden retriever.
God damn it. You talk about this from time to time, and it's alarming how well it fits. All right, I have everything. I got my pizza. I got the 2 jerry cans. I got the beer. I got the envelope. My stress is fine. My fatigue is going up. It's time for us to get on the road again in Finland. Let's do it, chat. Here we go. We're going to the store. And on the way, we're... Oh! M-Paul. What's up, M-Paul? Coming in with the tier 3 sub to Gemini. Gemini, emotes, ad-free viewing. You know what's up. M-Paul, it's good to see you tonight, man. I don't know if you're out there lurking for the evening. If you are, I hope you enjoy your lurk. And I will see you when I see you. All right, man. Thank you so much for the tier 3 gifted sub. And if I could get some blankies in chat, that would be wonderful. I need the sledgehammer. I might as well keep it in the back as well. Yeah, I feel like that's asking for it. I feel like if there was ever a way I'd be asking for it, it's by doing that. So I'm gonna try to bring it up in here. And hopefully it doesn't do anything weird. All right, there we go. Let's go. Man, have I missed this game? Have I missed this game? That's part of the reason why I kept playing the old save file, was because it was just funny thing after funny thing after funny thing. And I never wanted to stop, but at a certain point, I have to accept the fact that I wasn't going to win. Like, it was just comedy. That was it. So, all right, let's go. First and foremost, we're going to go to LOP, which is where the abandoned mansion is at. We're going to save at the mechanics shop. Maybe. I think if I die, it autosaves, so it really won't make that much of a difference. But yeah, I do want to make sure that, you know, I get on top of getting the tires ASAP. Then we'll head down to TMO's. We'll buy some diesel. We'll buy some gas for the jerry cans. We'll fill up the tractor, make sure that this sucker's, you know, topped off and ready to rock. We'll get as much as we can of groceries after we get the car supplies that I require. And then we should be good to go. After that, it's just a matter of coming back to the house, working on the car, suspension things, Maybe getting it on. Oh, God, Bay! Thank you for the 508. I can't go any faster than this. This is as epic as it's going to get. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the 508. I suppose I could... No, I can't even do that, I don't think. Thank you for the 508, Bay. If I did that, I was going to grab the sledgehammer and immediately screw up my inventory system in here. Very highly organized, by the way. Guara Pro. Thank you very much for the follow. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. I almost guarantee that I did. I hope you enjoy the stream. I'm going to say that the next time I pee my pants. I just couldn't stop. It was comedy at that point. Oh, God. I couldn't. I'm having a late dinner tonight. Made Big Mac bowls. Yum, loser. I had a pulled pork sandwich tonight. And the buns, I don't know what they were. I think they were store-bought. But, man, they tasted homemade. It was just a really delicious meal tonight. And my mom made, I don't even know what it is. It's a coleslaw, like a coleslaw salad of sorts. But it's got, like, purple lettuce or purple cabbage, whatever. And then, like julienne or Juliette sliced cabbage. I don't know how to describe it. It's really tasty. You missed the jump. I will be missing all jumps, except for the ones that I don't miss, but all of those are going to be unintentional. If you catch my drift. Also the drifts as well. Those are going to be unintentional. Instead of fast and furious, he's slow and curious. Yes, Sir Caro. We're going to be taking our time, except at the train tracks. I am going to scream past these guys any chance I get. Job interview went well. They aren't hiring at the moment. It's their slow time. Job as a cashier at my local Ace Hardware. Gotcha, Steffi. I hope you can find something. I know you've been looking for a little while. Were you never able to get back in with the church? I remember you worked in a church reception area, I think, if memory serves. I hope you're able to get, something steady and something well-paying that works well for your schedule. Also, I think that's my cousin, and he's driving away from me, so I have a little peace of mind now. I don't have to worry about that guy giving me a heckin' head-on in the middle of the dirt road. My mom owns an Ace. It's a good place to work. I grew up working at hers. Nice, Purple. I used to go into them all the time with my dad when I was young. He'd always be buying wood or screws or, something. He was always building something. Finally finished Squirrel with a gun yesterday. The mother boss fight was a beach. Wasn't it, Donnie? Oh, my God. I felt like I was overreacting. And truth be told, I probably was a little bit, but that still doesn't change the fact that fight fucking sucked. Very worthy final boss. But, man, that thing threw me for a curve and tested my limits, my ability. Did anybody else go out and buy that game? Either before or after I played it? I enjoyed the hell out of it. It was really funny, really whimsical, and a unique take. And way more people worked on it than I expected. Way more people. That's why you have the forks down, so they hit them. That not a bad observation. I would be more inclined to put them like vertically in front of me, like dead in front of me, if that makes sense. So that way it's just like a wall. I don't want to stab him. I don't want to give him any opportunity to flip up into the cab. I just want to immediately cease his forward momentum. Our good buddy Swordlord Stu is a tech support for Ace. Nice, Grimy. I don't think I've ever talked to Stu before. Like, I think I've, chatted with him in passing in King's chat and maybe in your chat a long time ago. But yeah, I don't think I've ever talked to him. Also got 119 out of 129 credits in the minigame thing. I wonder what happens when you get to all of them, 129. If you get like a trophy or something. I hope I can find something too. Churchill was an internship that was paid by the state, working with my state's Department of Vocational Rehabilitation to find a job. The church itself couldn't afford to hire me, otherwise they would have hired me. Gotcha. I gotcha. All right, a little bit farther. That's the firewood house right there, but they're not needing anything at the moment. We'll have Lop coming up at the next intersection. And then I believe we hang a left, and it's the first road on the right. I've got a map thing pulled up, and I'm just going off of memory, but I believe that that's where it's at. Also, there's Yak's house. I will not be selling Yak any kill you. Unless I have to. And if I do, everyone's going to have a bad time. Stubert is good people. I believe you. I believe you. What's up, Zyphir? Welcome back. Good to see you tonight. Happy Monday. We are starting new, my friend. This is a brand new save file in my summer car. I am going to play with tenacity, with focus, with determination, and I will not die. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, maybe I might die a couple times. I will not be as dumb as I was last time. I will not be as dumb as I was last time. There's a trophy and achievement. Gotcha. I was wondering if it was like a cosmetic thing. Because that's essentially, you know, what the reward is for doing stuff in the game. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware. Pros. Indeed, goddess. Take the couch with you when you sell it. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I could also take the back seat of the Satsuma. I'm pretty sure you can sleep in that. Speaking of which, we need to go get the couch today as well. If daylight behaves, then yeah, we got to go get that immediately. Always fun to do fresh starts in games. Yeah, agreed, Zyphir. I don't know if you saw where I was at the last time I played this game, but my Satsuma was done. Like, there was not even snowball chances in hell. Like, there was literally zero chance that I was getting that thing fixed up. I almost want to release that save file to you guys if anybody else wants to try to get it working. I feel like if there was a hard mode in my summer car, it's probably that save file. Beyond fuckered is the way that I would put it. All right, here's Lop. And now we need to make a left. And I believe it's the first road on the right. And we're going to do it on the way down. Actually, no. We're going to do it on the way back. And the reason for that is because I believe that the bees are not active at night. Another thing that's not active at night is the general store. So if I go here first, you see, I believe... Let me go into low. I believe it's that one right there. I wish I had a watch. I really would love that. But yeah, we'll do this at nighttime. We'll come back here at night. Or not at night, but like on the way back in the evening time. You guys know what I'm saying. Almost tempted to just go work at McDonald's at this point. Zyphir, have you not gotten back on anything? Or have they, excuse me, not you. Has nothing come back to you yet? I'm sorry to hear that, man. People are viciously hoarding their jobs because places just aren't hiring at the moment. And it makes no sense because, like, I'm pretty heavily involved in financial markets. And so I track everything that the Fed does, and I track jobs reports and everything that you guys can imagine, like if you're in financial markets. And for the most part, with the exception of, I think, August, or whenever the hurricane was, it's been pretty steady, but, like, nobody can find a fucking job, at least out of my social circle. Nothing yet. I opened up an app at CVS. I still have an open app at CVS back from December. Heard nothing. Have you reached out to them at all, Zyphir? I used to work at my local Ace before I became a truck driver. This last load was 80,000 pounds of water in a 53-foot trailer. My truck wouldn't pull hills at all. Pedal to the floor, pulling hills at like 30 miles per hour. Damn, Arctic. Until I played this game, I didn't really understand why truck drivers went so slow up the hill. It's just how fucking heavy they are. That's it. Granted, I'm talking about like high school years, you know. I was a musician, so like I didn't really think about those things. It was just an observation. How's your ranch doing, Hal? I don't know, Gecko. I haven't logged on in a while. I don't have too much desire to play that game. Sim games have their life. Even gas station sim, I think, is done on the channel. It's just one of those things that, you know, like any other story game, there's an end to it. And when you play simulator games or multiplayer games on a variety stream like mine, you have to know, what am I looking for the ending? And yeah, I don't really see a need to go back to it. So I love gas station sim. I know, Colin. The thing that told me that it was done was the last couple times that I played it. Normally, I can expect about 100 viewers for a gas station sim stream. We were floating around 70. And that right there tells me that the game is done. Like, the loop is stale. Interest is gone. There's not much left to see. And if there is a DLC, it's only fun for about an hour. And then it turns back into that same loop that we had before. That's not to say that, you know, it's not a good game and it's not worth enjoying if that's your cup of tea. Also, I see my cousin out there. But the big part is the entertainment factor of my stream and wanting to respect that as much as possible. Hello, cousin. How are you doing? Have fun on your drive. Hope we don't run into each other later. I mean that in a benevolent way. Hard to find a job because of the town where I live. It's small. Population is 3,000. Yeah, you're right, Steffi. That probably does stress the situation a little bit more, you know? I'd love to see Bum Sim come back, as I know what the ending is. I will play that to completion on YouTube. I have too many series over on YouTube that didn't complete. My Summer Car is a great example of one of them. Got to play the card game simulator. Is that a good one, Zypher? I thought about doing that. Long time ago, though. I haven't thought about it recently. They've come out with so many simulator games for the PlayStation of so many different jobs. Yeah, and I don't know what the first one was that, like, started the... Like, everybody got the bug for simulator games. I think it might have actually been Gas Station Sim around that time. It was just a very well-made simulator game. Don't get me wrong, there's been, like, Farming Sim and Truck Sim and stuff like that, but, like, I'm talking about the arcadey, goofy ones. You know? I'm talking about the funny ones. Does that reflect the game or viewer life being busy? So, when I play, I believe at the time that I made the assumption, Purple, it was when I was playing, shit, what was that game? Ooh, car. It was when I was playing, fuck, what is it? Callisto Protocol. I got 100 viewers for Callisto Protocol for the first 2 episodes. And then the third one, I got like 85, and then I got 70 for the last one. And then I blew up on the game. I started going off on a tangent of how shit the game was, trying to, like, keep a glass half full mentality. And then the viewers climbed back up. So it probably is a combination of me and the game. But I genuinely think that if I'm playing an entertaining game, more often than not, like, I will have... Why am I wobbling? Oh, my good God. What the hell? I will get people that come in. And granted, I'm making an assumption, but, like, I've done it for long enough to know that I'm not going to get back to, like, the original benchmark of where that simulator game was. And the same thing could be said about Ranch Sim. At the beginning, 100 to 120. A lot of people really like Ranch Sim. It was like a comical farming sim. But then it just falls off as time goes on. It's no different than any story game or anything like that either. It's just simulator games last a little bit longer, and story games fall off a little bit faster because people don't either want the spoilers or they decide the story is not for them. 100 biddies.
I am here because I am bored and no one else is on.
Yeah, okay.
Off of work, though, haha. Just kidding.
Yeah, huh?
Love the HaLLoW.
No, you too, Dingo. Thank you for the 100 biddies, man. I appreciate it. My Summer Car is so relaxing and novel. It is, until it isn't. And then, you know. Yeah, Graybeard. I loved Gold Rush. That was one of my favorite games to play. And it's unfortunate that I don't play it anymore because of stability issues within the game. It's got nothing to do with my enjoyment of the game. I very much liked it. But the last time that I played it, it was here on Twitch, and I got crashes every, like, 30 minutes randomly, and it would delete my save file. Or not delete it, but, like, it wouldn't autosave, and it just, like, I'd have to go back and dig more dirt that I'd already dug, and it was a bummer. So that's part of the reason why I stopped playing it. I wish that it wasn't like that. Also, I totally screwed this one up. I need to go. It's in the front, isn't it? Wait, hang on. Where's it at? Okay, you know what? Before it gets to be too late, I think I might have actually gotten here too late already. Ah, damn it, TMO. You got me. You got me again. All right, we're going to have to come back here tomorrow. That's fine. For now, not the diff lock. Not the diff lock. Not the diff lock. Envelope. I got the diff lock again, okay? I can't forget about the diff lock. Legend, thank you for the posture check. Yeah, I do miss that game a lot, though. Definitely. Okay. The envelope hath been mailed. And hopefully by the end of the day, I should have what I need. Now, I want to know. I wonder. Hello, hello. Yes, it is me, the Finnish prodigal son, returning once again. Chat, I'm about to show y'all a secret. I don't know if you guys knew this or not. There's some switches under here. And they work on the door and the fuel pumps outside. Thanks, TMO! All right, we're going to make this a worthwhile trip no matter what. No way? Yeah, I can't remember where I saw it, but it was at some point between the last time that I played and tonight. And the guy was just like randomly talking about some shit, and he goes, oh, I got to the store too late. All right. And like he just shrugged it off like it was nothing. And he goes and he flips some fucking switches. I lost it. I couldn't remember how he did it, though. I thought for a moment that he, like, broke the window, because I know you can do that. But yeah, I guess he just jumped over the counter like I did. I was so dumbfounded that I forgot the rest of the memory. It was just, like, it was the switches. That was the main thing. Okay. Which one is diesel and which one is fuel again? Or gas. You guys know what I mean. All right. This one is gas. Nice. Not a cheater. That's a game mechanic. Gas cap is next to the door on the right side. Thank you, Maddie Devs. Thank you, my friend. I'm going to have to pay for this the next time I come out. Which is actually not a bad thing. But it does suck that I don't believe I'm going to be able to get anything from the store itself. Also, I don't think I want to put this in the flatbed. I was considering it for a brief moment, but then I realized that it probably would just fall out. So let's not do that. All right, and then diesel. And I think I might actually be able to reach it. Possibly. You didn't know about that until recently? No, David, you've got to have seen me come here multiple times and like have the store be closed and me just not get the fuel and be like really bummed that I wasn't going to be able to figure shit out, you know, or like get where I needed to go. But yeah, eventually like, oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it. But yeah, eventually I saw somebody, I think somebody was streaming it. I genuinely can't remember. It's been a while. It was like over my break while I was gone after Jax, and I lost it. I could not. I had no idea how I'd never known about that. I'm not out here stealing gas. Why is it backwards? Diesel is green. That's so weird. Yeah. I think our farm has done it backwards. Our red diesel has a green nozzle. Interesting. I always thought you were RPing that. I will never commit to RP like that. I will never roleplay that much. I will roleplay to my own detriment for an enjoyment, but in this game, I will take any ounce of advantage that I can get. All right, we're done with those. Done with this. The one thing I don't know is whether or not I can buy stuff when the store is closed. I don't think that I can, but I do want to try. Okay, I have to go back around. I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure TMO has to be there. But if I can pay for my stuff right now, I would love to do it. Hi there. Don't mind me, paying customer. How you doing? Can I open his fridge? No, I can't. Okay. Wait, what? There it is. Okay. Can I buy? No, I can't pay for stuff. I can't buy things. Okay. So we do have to come back tomorrow to get all of the car parts that we require. And to pay for the gasoline, because he's probably going to be pretty pissed about that. Now I need to get back to pick up the car wheels. Bike Rider with 100 biddies. Bike Rider, thank you so much. That's your first time chatting. It's an epic one at that. I appreciate it. That looked illegal. That's not... Don't worry about it. That's not... It's fine. It's fine. Thank you, Bike Rider. Can I get some blankies in my chat? That will be wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Let's get this up. Beautiful. I got the diesel one. Yeah, I see it over there. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Okay, all right, hang on. I want to put it in a good spot. Gecko with the gifted sub, Bike Rider. I had a feeling it was going to happen. We have a very generous community around here, as is exhibited by your 100 biddy donation. And now, reinforced by your gifted sub. Welcome into the HaLLoW following. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. All courtesy of Gecko and their generosity. Thank you very much, Gecko. I appreciate you a lot, man. All right. We'll hook up the trailer. Bang a Yui. We'll go get the, I think we'll be able to get the rims as well. But mainly we're going to go get the wheels. Oh, God. Got it. Keep forgetting forward is backward when you're going backward. Al can't speak on a good day. I have a bad headache tonight. Like, it's terrible. Okay. I think it's like affecting my brain power. Oh, this ain't gonna be good. I might just YOLO into the trees. There we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. What's up, Sunset? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing wonderful. That's how fires start. That's not... No. This one runs on a battery. The diesel is for lubrication of all the moving parts, such as, but not limited to, the rotating battery. What's up, Flying Medic? How you doing? Bike Rider paying forward the gifted sub that they got. Dropping a 3-bomb. Flying Medic. Game Skyrim. And AOG KYX. Welcome in. Welcome back. Emotes, ad-free viewing for the lot of ya. Enjoy. Flying Medic, enjoy that Founder's Badge once again. Thank you so much, Bike Rider. Very, very kind of you to do that. Very kind of you to do that. I appreciate you. HaLLoW, I gave the duck wings yesterday, and he died not 5 minutes later. Okay, I feel like I need some context. The duck? Sunset, thank you for the 100 biddies.
Why did the ATC controller give the 737 a timeout?
Why?
Because it had a bad altitude Hackerman's black.
Okay. All right. Chad, drink your waters. Stay hydrated. I haven't gotten one for a little while, but I'm thirsty. It might fix my headache. Cheers. I forgot about this little bumpy section over here. I don't remember it, actually. Like, all of this, I don't remember that happening. Oh, God. Okay. So, I don't remember how to get there to the abandoned mansion this way. I think I'm not going to go for the rims either. I think I'm just going to go just for the wheels. We'll get the rims another day. I might even have to have Flatari do the wheels. I can't really remember how it works. I might need your guys' help on it a little bit. But we'll figure it out. We'll get there. All in due time. Bumpy road, I guess so. Bike Rider, do you like this game? Did you come in from the category? Are you a fan of My Summer Car? I only asked because that bit drop was your first chat message, so I'm curious. And I didn't catch your follow tonight. Flatari does wheels, I think. Gotcha. Bumpy road, just a normal road in my town. Made a lot of progress on my build in the HaLLoWcraft SMP today. It's going to be sick. Nice sunset. Very, very nice. The duck is fella. Oh. So fella died. Get well soon, fella. Get well soon. You don't remember the bumps happening because you could never stay on the road? Listen, this is probably why. If this is how bumpy the damn road has always been, then maybe there was a damn good reason for me to stay off of it. I know, right, Sunset? I've seen you before, but I just haven't chatted. Gotcha, Bike Rider. Well, hey, I'm happy to have you in the chat. I'm a bit of a talkative Tony, a chatty Kathy, a yapping Randall. So whenever you want a good chat, just pop in and say hi. And thank you again for the gifted subs and the bits. Seriously, man. I appreciate that a lot. Keeps the lights on around this place. And the internet running, which is important for streaming. It lets me download video games. Nothing else, though. Just the downloads. That's it. Whee! All right. Somewhere up here on the left side, there should be a road. It's after the dance hall. I know that much. Oh, boy. I always forget what these roads are like with the trailer. Or with the Gifu when it's full of shit. Always forget. No intel for Ricios, but I may have made an underground tunnel that leads to his house on the SMP. Ooh, very cool, Mako. Very, very cool. He's got a wonderful settlement. It's got like a whole village. Bike Rider with another 100 biddies. Bike Rider, thank you. I appreciate that. Not sure about keeping the lights on. Looks kind of dark in here. Yeah, it gets brighter as you give bits. See, oh no, the light's going away. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm kidding. Yan, how have you been doing, man? I feel like we have made only the smallest of small talk since the new year. How have you been this fine 2025? Imagine HaLLoW playing on Potato with no internet. Oh, that'd be about as bad as it could get. I was playing Marvel Rivals earlier today for just a few matches. And somebody did the thing where they plugged their Twitch. And I always wish people luck with growing on Twitch. I always say, you know, good luck growing. Hope you have fun. Because that's really all you can do. But oh God! Oh no! No! We're fine. He's probably not. Who did it? Seth Pat with the 5 bomb. Yo! Thank you, friend. Thank you. Who got him? Zan, Guara, Rumble, Purple Mama, Southern Chick. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Heem! Ho! Southern Chick and Purple Mama, welcome in. Welcome back. Enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing courtesy of Seth Pat. Thank you, Seth Pat. So far, so good, as they say. Nice, Ian. Glad to hear it. Hey, did you hear? GTA 6 trailer is coming out on February 6th. Did you hear? It's basically confirmed. Rockstar released artwork, and it had some numbers and letters in it, and it's basically guaranteed. Very excited for it. Very excited. Thank you again, Seth Pat. I appreciate that, man. What's up, Red Dragon? Welcome in. Yeah, and Red Dead 3 is coming out the next day. No, there wasn't. Wait, hang on. I might need to go back and check. There might be. Ah, yes, the source. Trust me, bro. You want to know what I love about following you on Twitter, Yan? Is I can't tell you how many of those posts show up in my feed of like, oh my God, it's coming out tomorrow. Oh my God, they deleted their Instagram posts so that way they could have a certain number of them. Oh my God. It's a lot of fun. All right, parking brake is on. Throttle is down. Lights are illuminating. Who did it? Catman, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for the raid. I'm about to go wander around in the middle of the night. It's going to be great. Sledgehammer. Thank you, Catman. How was your stream, man? Can I get a shout out for Catman? What's up, Bliss? Welcome back in. All right, here we go. Bam. Bam. Ah! All right. Okay, this is going to be a little bit bright, chat. I apologize. Just think of it as like an artful interpretation of a house.
Oh, look at that too.
Who did it? Catman with the Prime 34 damn months, Catman. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Sorry, I'm a little nervous at the moment because there's a wasp nest up here. And I'm looking for, there it is right there. And I'm looking for some tires that I think are over here, and I can't die to the wasps. So I'm a little scared right now. Catman, thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing your people over here. Thank you very, very much for making me your one and only for so damn long. You the best, man. Thank you. All right, here we go. Bam. I'll hopefully be able to find that. And another. Might as well bring it a little bit more over here. All right, let's grab the other. I guess these technically already have rims on them. So I don't need to go get those rims. 3. All right, they're all up against the house too. So that one that's in the darkness, I should be able to find it pretty easily. Okay. And this is the last thing, and then we're out. Time to go. I think I might just carry this one with me. These the stairs? Yes. Okay. Oh boy, this damn game sometimes. Oh God. Oh no. Okay, am I in the trailer? I hope. We're going to figure out whether or not they're all in the trailer. And we're not going to be able to realize it until the morning time, I think. All right, let's see here. 1, 2. Where's number 3? Oh, God. Okay, where actually is... Oh, there. No, I see. Okay, I got it. Here we go. Let's drop that guy right there. Put that guy right there. And then grab this one. There we go. This should be pretty straightforward. I think we're good. It's dark. It is. Let me see here. Didn't realize the house was the surface of the sun. Yes, it is. Okay. And I need to get this a little farther out from me. There we go. To make it easier to put in the trailer. All right, here's the end of the tractor. Here's the trailer. That's number 2. I got to do this quickly because the little light that I do have is going away. It does turn to pitch black darkness. So I apologize if I'm missing messages in chat. I want to make sure I do a good job. Okay, here's the trailer. And one more. I'm going to put the sledgehammer back there, too. I'm thirsty. We'll take care of that in a moment. Hunger and stress. Fatigue is pretty high, but I should be okay. Oh, God. I hope that landed where it needed to. Okay. And then last but not least, sledgehammer. I wanna be your sledgehammer. Hope that worked. All right. Time to get out of here, chat. Let's go.
This looks like a tiring exercise.
It is. Where am I? Oh, God. Hang on. Uh-oh. Where's it at? Where? Oh, boy. There we go. Okay. We're in. It's closed. The light is on. I can... That barely did anything. For you guys, it did infinitely more. Okay. I am thirsty. So I will drink my... this is O'Doul's, okay? Fire Ferret, thank you for the 100 biddies. Welcome to the broadcast tonight. Good to see you as always. Ignition. Launch sequence, start. All right. How the hell do I get out of here? I don't know where it's safe to drive to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Looking good. Okay. All right, looking good. All right, solid. Oh, God. Almost there. Almost there. Huh. All right, we did it. We did it. I'm back on the road. I never had... Oh, my God, those were my brights. I have no fear. I will navigate home successfully with my wheels in a reasonable amount of time with no accidents. No diversions from the plan. And no reductions from my health bar. Even though there technically isn't one. I'm going to try to scroll up and figure out what you were playing. My stream was fun. Played a couple things. Vibe with chat. All the things I could hope for. Hell yeah, Catman. Oh, God. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Tiny ass little hill. I couldn't get up and over it. I think my diff lock might be on, to be honest. I wish I knew how to know whether it was on or not. I think I saw it lift up there, so it should be off now. Brights are not very bright. No, they're not. I thought that was this was Tractor Tippin' Simulator. Please no. Anything but that. That hurt my soul when my tractor tipped over the second time. The first time I thought I could just like push it, you know? But then I spent 30 minutes trying to push it and it didn't work. So the second time that it happened, I almost like deactivated. I just knew that from that moment out, I no longer had any control of the situation. What's up, Fiery Phoenix? Good to see you. I'm doing all right. How about yourself? Welcome in. Played some Fortnite, then some Indiana Jones, finished with a bit of SOT. I was lurking during Indiana Jones when you were in the big boat. When you were in the big Nazi boat in the Himalayas. I really enjoyed that whole sequence a lot. And I'm surprised that you hadn't beaten it yet, because I knew that you enjoyed the game thoroughly. Are you going back on another playthrough, or is this your initial playthrough? Oh, God. I want you to know, Gecko, I was reading your message, so if I crashed there, that was your fault. And I still kind of hold it against you a little bit. Got stuck on a bunch of SOT streams with others, yeah. Yeah, I know how that goes. You want to play a story. That's part of the reason why I was talking about this the other night. Mainlining games when I get into them. I'm not really doing it with Control because I know it's like an acquired taste. It's not for everybody. Oh, you can just deal with it back there, my guy. You can deal with me. If you want to give me a boost, by the way, you can. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm... Yep, that is definitely what I'm hearing. But yeah, I've gotten into a new habit now of whenever I start playing a game, I'm not really... Like, I focus a lot on that game until it's completed. Specifically story games. And the reason for that is because, like, if I just get to the end of the story, then we get right back to variety and all the other stuff, so... I'm only playing it on stream as much as I want to finish it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a great game, Catman. And I know that once it's over, it's like... You know, I remember uninstalling it. I felt sad. Free points? What did you get free points from? Oh, the radiator thing? Yeah. No way in hell was I going to sabotage myself. I made 1 channel point profit off of HaLLoW not peeing in a radiator. I'm a man of the people. You get it? You get it? Speaking of Control, HaLLoW is to blame for me starting to play it. That's now the 3rd game that I started playing after watching HaLLoW. Only 3? Oh, wait, I gotta get my numbers up. Chat, how many of you guys out there have started playing games because of me? Tell me what they were. I must know. I lost 1,000 points, thanks, HaLLoW. You really thought I was gonna pee in a radiator, Chaos? I mean, to be fair, you... Yeah. Yeah. I accept my reputation for what it is. Ghost of Tsushima? Goats of Tsunami. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, Captain Vimes. I was like, oh yeah, I know that game. Wait, no, I don't know that one. Also, hello, Captain Vimes. Good to see you. Detroit Become Human. Nice. Red Dead 2, Star Trucker, My Summer Car, Detroit Become Human, etc., etc. Minecraft for fun. You started playing Minecraft because I was playing at Fire Ferret? Wow, wee woo. I literally watched Furiosa while folding socks, and all I hear is peeing in radiators, and I just imagine the piss boy. I don't actually know what you're talking about, but I think you might have given me a new My Summer Car nickname. Unofficial, at least for that old save file. That might be what I have to rename that save file, because I have it on my desktop. I didn't overwrite it entirely. Fall Guys, very nice. I need to count how many games, one moment. Damn, Chaos. See, that right there is such a compliment. I see myself a little bit as a reviewer of games, but not in a formal sense by any means. It's long-form reviews over the course of a playthrough that you have to, like, I guess, extract information from my commentary on whether or not it's a decent game. Yeah, there's been a lot of great fucking games that I've played over the years that I just gush over. Detroit Become Human, Ghost of Tsushima, Red Dead 2, God of War. I didn't even play the old ones, and the new ones made me cry. I originally started watching you play DOJ. I've been in DOJ for about a year now. Nice, Arctic. I hope it treats you well. There were a lot of people that got treated like shit when I was in it. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I left. Was because I felt like I was one of the only people in a position of privilege, I guess would be a good way to put it. I had no authority, but I didn't have to abide by the rules. But a lot of other people, many of the other people who had that privilege abused those rules. And I tried to make it to where I could abuse them for the betterment of others, for the enjoyment of others. And I think a lot of people that I interacted with back in the day would agree with that. There's probably some people that didn't like me as much, but that's fine. You're never going to be liked everywhere you go. Control, Bum Sim, GTA Roleplay, nice 208. 208, you're from like the beginning of my channel though. I remember when I was a mod in other streams, and I saw you in the chat of those streams, like with your username. Like I've always remembered 208, always. So like I know that you've been around for a long, long time. About House Flipper and House Flipper 2, still wish I didn't give 2 a chance, still wasn't impressed with it. Really, Katma, you know, I felt the same way, and I think a lot of people picked up on that when I was streaming it that night. It didn't have the same, like, hook that the other one had, and I don't even know what the fuck it was because it was just the same game. But for some reason, it fell flat for me. You have to watch Furiosa. I hated the start, but it's good after that. What is it, a TV show? I got back into Minecraft because of HaLLoW. Hell yeah, Zypher. Doc keeps telling me how much Mini Doc loves the server, and like that couldn't make me happier. That is the best feeling, is bringing a family together and seeing you and your kids, Zypher, on the server. Sorry, by the way, if I scared you guys that one night with the enchanted apples. I remember one of your kiddos. Bay, thank you for the 2002. Listen, I'll give you a little bit of comedy, but I'm not steering off this damn road right now. I gotta keep it 10 and 2. We gotta respect the lane and drive like there's a cliff on either side, because there pretty much is. Bay, thank you for the 2002. I appreciate it. Started as a lurker and now looks 7 years. Does not feel like 7 years. 208 doesn't even, like, I feel like you were watching me. Have I been streaming on Twitch for 7 years? I don't know why, but it feels like it's coming up on 10 almost. I don't even know when my first stream was, but I remember what it was, actually. It's a Mad Max movie? Gotcha. Okay. I understand. All right, here we are. Oh, no, I can't go pick you up. It's 2 a.m. I can't do that. I can't do that. Yuck. Are you going to have to find another ride home, man? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Hand throttle down. Parking brake. Engage. Beer can just chill there. I don't really need that. What I do need are my lights. Let's go in here. Oh my god. You guys see them? No, you guys can't even see them. Oh god damn. Okay, no! I am not available at the moment. All right, there we go. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. I can't, Yak. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you need a ride. I can't give it to you. Not tonight. I have to go to bed. All right, let me get in here if I can. And then get those lights turned off. All right, we got to... Oh, boy. I'm running low on food already. Okay, so I'm going to drink and I will eat in the morning. I'll eat in the morning. And then I just need to swear a whole lot while I take a shower before bed. Because I'm going to try not to smoke on this playthrough. I eventually will. I definitely will. I told you, clearly those donations don't keep the lights on. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're right. It's because I turn them on while I'm gone from the house. 10 months already. Nice, Noah. It feels like just yesterday you came in. What's up, Brian? Is there ambient music in this game? I'm not sure I could play without your commentary in the background. No. There's not any ambient music. There's ambient mosquitoes. There's ambient sounds. There's ambient environmental things. But that's it. That's it. HaLLoW, you got me to buy way too many games. I gotta scroll up. What's up, By Cooper? How you doing? 5 years. Holy crap, Cooper. Been around for a while. 100 biddies from Gecko.
Thank you for not smoking. I know how much it can be a trigger for some people that quit.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Here's a donation for your AC fine.
Thank you, Gecko, for the 100 biddies. I don't know how long I can go without smoking, to be honest. Because I've been sitting here tapping the N key, trying to swear my stress bar down. And it barely went down halfway. So I guess I'm just going to have to start swearing on the regular in this game. All right. Let me turn this on. Let me turn this off. Let me turn this off. Ignore that. That's not anything you have to worry about. Okay, I do not want to wake up in the middle of the night. There's this.
30 damn months, HaLLoW. 2.5 years
Maz!
with the best creator and community on the internet.
Oh my
Love you
goodness.
And love to all.
Maz, thank you. Thank you, Maz. I appreciate you a lot, my friend. How you doing tonight? Happy 2.5 year anniversary. Can I please get some blankies in my chat? Just a few would be wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. DOJ is actually doing better than it was. Devin has been banned. So many people, you have to be 21 or older. Tyler made it. That was due to many 18 and 16. Tyler, Dodo? Is that who you're talking about, Arctic? Dodo? I don't know Devin. I don't think... I'm going to feel like an asshole if I do, but I don't think I know Devin. All I know is that all the problematic, authoritative people or person, I guess I should say, are not part of it anymore. And so, therefore, it would make sense that it's doing a lot better. And I'm happy that you're enjoying it. I had a lot of great memories on that server. I decided that I didn't want to build that up anymore. I decided that the person in charge didn't deserve what they had. And they got a lot of it off of people's kind of meek approach to him. And one day I just decided enough's a fucking enough. You know, I took a stand. Oh my God. Door attacked me. I just decided one day enough was enough, you know. The main cancer was cut off, so I'd assume it would be a little bit better. Yeah, exactly, Seth Pat. Exactly, dude. Like, especially after we found out everything that allegedly he did or whatever. It just got really fucked up. So I'm glad that I smelled that from a mile away. Like, I just knew he wasn't a good person. So you can choose to build your own empire or build somebody else's. Bay, is that the door? That was the door, right? That was the door. Thank you, Bay. Appreciate the 504. Chat, piece of advice. You're either building your own empire or you're building someone else's. There's nothing wrong with either of them. Just be wary of what empires you choose to build over the course of whatever it is that you do. Because sometimes you start building something or helping someone build something that is not, how can I put it? That doesn't comport with your morals. That'd be a good way to put it, I think. Who needs me? That's a job. That's a job, that's a job, that's a job. Yeah, don't worry. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm coming back today. I'm coming back today. God damn it, man. I bet that's who was calling me last night, too. I didn't expect him to be back on YouTube after that. Dude, it pisses me off that he came back like nothing happened. He didn't address it at all. I have another friend, not really a friend anymore, but like 100 biddies.
Okay, everyone, thank you everyone for the entertainment.
You're welcome,
have a
Gecko.
Wonderful night.
Take a bow.
Have a good stream, buddy.
I will. Thank you, Gecko, for the biddies. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you a lot, man. Take care. I'll see you in another one. I have another once friend who is they were more of an acquaintance than anything. Like, I think they showed up like one time in my chat and I was always in theirs years ago. Big Google Doc came out on them being really manipulative and like being just a fucking weirdo in Discord DMs. He never addressed it, and he streams without talking about it, and like literally all that it would have taken for me was an apology and I'm going to do better, and I probably would have been like, all right, everybody deserves a second chance. But like the audacity of not addressing when you fucked up just goes to show a lack of character. And for that other individual that I'm not naming, who we all know who it is, it really boils down to a reflection of the character that I assumed and could smell from the very beginning, from the very, very first like interactions that I ever had with him. So when you work in a pawn shop for a long time, you can start to judge books by their cover pretty accurately. It's that whole vibe check thing that, you know, Gen Zers or whatever talk about, or maybe that's millennials. I don't fucking know. But yeah, it's just I don't know. It feels validating, but it also feels really, really shitty because of how long he got away with it. So yeah, exactly, Sunset, exactly. People like that should not have a platform. I agree, Legend. I agree. But the problem is that in the Jake Paulification of today's world, like, idiots are going to get platforms. Someone like Andrew Tate is the easiest fucking litmus test that the society could have been presented, and they failed, like, with such magnitude.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Oh, shit. I don't want to litter on my property. It's a new game. It's a new day. I can do better. Huzzah! Okay, maybe not. I tried. But yeah, like, there's just idiots that build a career off of being an idiot. And don't get me wrong, like, I am an idiot, but I'm not that kind of idiot. Like, I do it comedically. Like, I don't do it for the shock and awe value of just getting clicks and controversy. And for whatever the reason, you know, some people really do that. So, and I couldn't imagine sacrificing your reputation just for dollars and notoriety. It makes no sense to me. But hey, there were bank robbers and bandits and murderers and terrible people in the Wild West, and I feel like it extends to any other opportunistic platform. People are going to do the things that they want to do and make people talk about them whether they like it or not. So, did you just call it the Jake Paulitization? Yes, I did. Yeah, I've got a lot of terms like that I say, but I don't really talk about on stream a whole lot because we're just here to fuck around and play some games, you know? I think you made a wise choice to leave that. Graybeard, yo, hey, I didn't thank you for the 115, did I? I think that one went right over my head. Graybeard, thank you for the 115. I appreciate it. Sometimes I get to yapping and I don't pay attention to what's happening around me. Job, pay your fuel. Yes, I won't be able to pay for the fuel until I get the job. So, unfortunately, TMO's gonna have to wait. Oh! Vodka! Wait, random gift money. How much was that? $559. Turbo. I don't want the vodka. Terrible things happen when that gets in my hands. And by terrible things, I don't mean alcoholism. I mean, like, I accidentally clicked the button. And I can't get it to stop. He just drinks it. It's all good. I appreciate you, Graybeard. Thank you so much. Pawn shop job, that sounds fascinating. Lots of interesting people. I met the guy that made Eddie Van Halen's first guitar. And he gave me one of his guitars to take home and play for a few days. It was like, working at the pawn shop was one of the most fun things. If I literally had to say, like, accurately, without hyperbole, I met as amazing of people at the pawn shop as I do here in Twitch, on stream, in chat, through the community. The difference is that there were a lot of really shitty people. Oh, drop. Wait, hang on. I feel like this is going to be another Skamaz. She wants fish. All right, we got to go to the island today then, chat. We got to go be an island boy and get the fish trap. But for right now, I am going to take the tractor with me to go and grab my supplies. I need to go get car supplies. I need to go get food. I need to go get all kinds of stuff. So we're going to go do that today. I am literally down to my last piece of food in the fridge right now. I didn't know why you left. I didn't follow any of the gossip, so I just assumed you were in jail. You were in jail. Hey, Poots, I really appreciate you saying that. Sometimes part of being a jester, which is really what I consider my job to be, is being totally fine with being, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but being the loser, being the dipshit, being the guy that people can laugh at or with or both. Because, like, if you think about jesters, like, that's exactly what their shtick is. And that to me is what I do. That's, you know, that's who I am at my core. I think a lot of people who hang out with me outside of streams would agree that I do have my moments still. But like, I lean into it on stream because I know that it's, oh God, because that was genuine. That, it doesn't look like it's touching. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just go this way. We'll go all the way. God damn it. God, is it attached? No, it's not. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we'll just, no, not the Satsuma, please. Okay, all right, we're fine. We're fine. You want brown grass? That's how you get brown grass. I've got brown grass. I'm trying to make it all uniform. You can be a very bad person and always change your ways to make it. Take your ways is people like the cancer who go out and try to make money. I have some words for why said person refused to talk about it because it's most likely true. Yeah, exactly, Legend. Exactly. It's like Dr. Disrespect as well. It's like, holy shit, you really have to split hairs to justify that situation, don't you? I know I missed a lot of messages, by the way. Let me scroll up and see if I can find some of them. Also, I need to keep swearing because my stress is through the roof. Ah, Bay, thank you for the 237. Holy shit, that scared the hell out of me. Don't ever compare yourself to people like that. It's not that I want to differentiate myself from people like that.
It's a new playthrough. I'm not going to litter on my property.
Yeah. Yeah, well, nitrogen is good for plants, so. Thank you, Fire Ferret, for the 100 biddies. There's nitrogen in pee, right? No, not Dodo. It's a different Tyler. This Tyler is actually a good dispatcher. He's a hell of a cop, IRL. Ridden with him, IRL. Nice, Arctic Wolf. Very cool. Well, hey, it sounds like you're having a good time, man. And that's really all it comes down to. It's nice to see what was once a bit of a hellish dog-eat-dog place turn into some place that's a little bit better, you know? That does right by the people who build it up and doesn't just turn them into cannon fodder. HaLLoW, you're an idiot without even trying. Oh, wait, you were not trying to be an idiot? No, I wasn't. What do you mean? What do you mean? Him not admitting and apologizing for the crap he did, it makes me feel like he didn't do like he thinks he didn't do anything wrong. Oh yeah, 100%. Like, I was told back in the day, and And this is, like, I've never said this before, but fuck it. I don't give a shit. I was told that he didn't pay taxes ever. Ever. So you guys best believe that, like, if karma is ever going to come for someone, it's going to come. I'm not saying specifically for that guy. I'm saying specifically for people who don't pay their taxes. That is one karma that you can be guaranteed will come and hunt you down. That will find you, no matter where you're at. Are you speaking Finnish or just gibberish? I'm pretty sure it's both. I think. I love my pawn shop. You worked at a pawn shop, Seth? Most of my paychecks went to layaway guns. Fuck yeah, Seth. I held my first Vector, my first Chris Vector in a pawn shop. Let me see here. HaLLoW, nice sticker on the Satsuma. Thanks, Chaos. I did some customization to this playthrough. I wanted it to be a little bit more unique than before. Hard to be a jester when you're sniped, yeah. Totally haven't re-downloaded and started a new My Summer Car game. Yes, another one. Join us. Google says urine contains phosphorus, nitrogen, and potassium. Woo! That's one micro and 2 macronutrients. That's one thing that I very much could have done in life, chat. I very much could have been a botanist. There was a time where I thought that I wanted to create like hybrid species of vegetables that could withstand hotter climates, but then I realized I'd have to move to a hotter climate. I just don't want to do that. So I just became a gardener. Let me see here. The tax man cometh. Yeah, I know, right? Hell, even the Joker pays his tax. Oh my God! What the fuck? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, well, he's coming with me now. Wait, hang on. I can't steer. Wait, I can't. Oh my God! I'm sorry. Even the goat screamed. What the hell? Brian, thank you for the 602. Thank you. Have you played 5M in recent years? If you haven't, do you think you will? Chat, I have to tell you guys, I can't give you details. I can't say anything about what I've put into it because I've done jack shit. I ain't gonna take credit for any of it. Brain Gap has been working on something. And it's going to be glorious. It's going to be wonderful. So when you ask me if I've played on 5M in recent years, the answer is yes. I've played on a couple roleplay servers in my own time. I played on a couple roleplay servers also on stream. I haven't made any videos on it, but what's coming in the future is going to be glorious. It's going to be wonderful. It's something that we wanted to do last year, but just schedules, unexpected things came up. Oh, God. Gecko, weren't you saying you were leaving? I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
If it was not for you, we all would not be here as a family. The variety of games is what draws us here. Not to see the same thing over and over.
Thank you, Gecko. Thank you, HaLLoW, for being you. Gecko, thank you. You know, if you can't be you, if you've got to be fake, what's the fucking point? You know? I always say that, like, at the end of streams, thank you guys for allowing me to do this, allowing me to be me. I mean that. I feel like everybody that ever put me down for my talkative nature over the course of my life can just eat a bag of dicks now. I just, for lack of a better phrase, like, I feel like I finally found the path. I finally found that little gap in the trees, you know, to get through a lot of judgment. And I finally can be who I believe myself to be, which is just a friendly individual. That's it. So, subwoofers and firearms are our most popular products. I got a hold of an Enfield 303 for like $250. Really wish I had kept it. They're only going up in value. Holy crap, Seth Pat. Yeah, we did a lot of subwoofers too. And I told my boss that I was a liability with them, and he said, no, you're going to learn how to do it. I don't know if you guys watch me play Electrician Sim, but I don't know how electricity works. Hi. Oh, man. I broke one pair of subwoofers that was going out onto the floor, and I remember telling my boss, I told you so. I can do what I can do. I can learn some things. That ain't one of them.
That you murdered that lady in the green car like it was nothing. This isn't the name.
That was my cousin, a man. That's not his name. He was a man. He was. He'll be back tomorrow. He's fine. That's like every other day for him. What's up, Army? How you doing? I didn't say that, Sir Caro. I didn't say that. I'm not giving you guys any details. It was just somebody was asking about whether or not I was doing something on 5M, and I just happened to mention on a possibly related topic that Brain Gap may or may not be working on something incredibly cool. Excuse me, didn't mean to burp in the microphone. I was trying to hold that one in. But yeah, he might be working something really, really cool, and I think a lot of you guys are going to enjoy it. Now, in terms of an actual community, there's a couple that I've been looking at. I've been curious about Purple Roleplay. I've been curious about Prodigy. I know Prodigy is trying to like revive their server a little bit. I've been curious about a smaller community that is like it's got a lot of familiar faces in it. Nobody that I think I really recognize. Maybe a couple people might know me from the stuff that I did way back when, you know, and maybe we could get some good stuff out of that. But ultimately, like, whenever I talk about it, I get so reluctant to do anything related to GTA, especially on YouTube, because I just don't want people to think that I'm going back to it full-time or anything like that. It's always variety. Always will be variety. Maddie, what are you doing? My good golly gosh, Maddie, the black hoodie? What was the other thing you got? It says 2 items. Maddie, thank you for your generosity, dude. Enjoy the fucking hoodie. They're the best. They are the literal best. And Liz, thank you again for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that a lot. And Bay, thank you again for the 108. Thank you, thank you. There's most likely an age limit on it. I can't say anything. I didn't say server. I can't say anything. I don't want to get in trouble. I usually get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. I have a tendency to be the one that usually gets in trouble. But all I can say is that to a certain extent, I miss certain aspects about GTA roleplay. To a larger extent, I dislike the way a lot of the servers run their shit. And I'm not talking about the people in charge. I'm talking about the structure of the server. I'm talking about, like, grinding for money. If you guys want to know what really killed my roleplay desire, it wasn't the swap from DOJ to OCRP. That was whatever. Like it sucked, but it didn't kill my I've been in shitty bands and never killed my desire for music. What killed it for me was every single server out there makes you grind for money. There are no servers with trustworthy content creators who are just provided access to a trainer and no economic system whatsoever. They're not beholden to their bank account and their day job. They are able to be creative without restraint. And that's exactly what I loved about what I did on DOJ. Had nothing to do with DOJ. Had everything to do with the tools that were offered me and how those tools just never existed anyplace else. That reminds me, my hoodie came in today, Mulberry. I didn't realize how thick it is. Isn't it wonderful? It's going to be so warm. David, I fucking love it. I'll never forget the day I was launching the merch store. That was like going to be my flagship item next to the blanket. But the shipping got delayed by weeks. I didn't get that hoodie in my hands until an hour before I launched the store. And when the hoodie came in my hands, like when I finally got it, I realized like how good of a product it is. I hope they never get rid of that hoodie. I hope I can continue offering that hoodie for years and years because it's amazing. No, fella, Ignite went belly up. I think that they shut the server down and they were offering to sell it. That happened way before the last conversation that you and I had about it. Yeah, they weren't running well. People didn't like them and their numbers fell off. And that's another thing, is that you never know what's going to happen to the cart that you string your horse to. Like, sometimes they can just get stuck in the mud. I love the hoodie I have now, so why not get another one? I got a notebook. Nice, Maddie. Very nice. Enjoy it. Sir Caro, enjoy your lurk. Have fun hanging out with your family. We'll see you in another one, okay? Still trying to find a decent RP community. Every community I've found has been way too many rules. Can't beat both Civ and LEO with the same character. Yeah, that was another thing that was restricted on OCRP when I joined. You had to pick what you wanted to play for like 3 months straight. I was like, that's stupid. Okay. I don't know. There was a lot of things that added up, but the big thing was that community and no other communities offered me what I was offered on DOJ, which was a trainer and total freedom. 0 rules, just respect your fellow role player. You know? How many Robux are they selling it for? I'm currently in a community that has no money system. It's more along the lines of 5PD. 5PD, it looks like a lot of fun, 208. It looks like a really, really good time. I do miss LSPDFR a lot. I used to be in this one called Final Destination Department of Justice. Who did it? Seth Pat! Yo! The flannel throw blanket! Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get an entry in on this wonderful giveaway brought to you by Seth Pat, do me a grand old favor. Type exclamation point, enter into the chat. Anybody can enter this giveaway. You just have to be following my stream. So that way you can type in my chat. Anybody can win. There's only one. And make sure whoever the winner is, that you thank Seth Pat for their generosity. Arctic coming in with the dad joke. What's up, Fuzzball? I feel like it's been a minute since I've seen you. Good luck in the giveaway, friend. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got a dad joke to tell. But before I do that, I am going to get to the store and buy what I need, because I don't want them to close. So give me just a minute, Arctic Wolf. I will do that. And then we will tell the dad jokes, and they will be funny. Where was your message, Mako? Perfect economy-wise. Wasn't that grindy, but you still work for it? Prices were good. They did a reset and increased everything and made it way more grindy, killed the server. You want to know why they do that? And this is why I don't like it. I think there are some moneyless servers now. I hope, Fuzz. I really hope. Good luck in the giveaway again. You want to know why they do that, chat? In my opinion, and I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. It's to pad numbers. People don't play as much, and they want more people to play, so they increase the amount that you have to work, and thereby increase the play time. Like, they make you grind more, and that just, it's like, if you have... Oopsie. They make you grind more. And that's just not how you make a good environment for people to play in. I talked about this the other day with some random game. I think it was Indiana Jones. It was like, yo, Blue Line, you're the winner. Congratulations, friend. Get your butt on over to the merch store, hallow-shop.fourthwall.com/redeem. Go get your prize. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Thank you very, very much, Seth Pat. Incredibly generous of you to do that. I work really hard on that merchandise to make it the highest quality that it possibly can be. And Blue Line, you got one of the nicest products on my store. Enjoy it, man. They make you grind more. It's crazy out of context. Yes, it... Wait, hang on. Hang on. How much? 307? That's not too bad. Okay, all right. I have paid what I need to pay for the fuel that I took and the fuel that I bought. And now I have bought all of the fuel that I have taken. Now I'm ready to get some other stuff. So first, let's start off with the things that we require, which is, I have a list here. I need a coolant. I need an oil. I need 3 brake fluids. I need a battery. I need an alternator belt. I need spark plugs. I need an oil filter and 2 bulbs. I also need 2 two-stroke fuels. I need a fire extinguisher. Wait, do I have a fire extinguisher already, chat? You got to let me know. I'll buy my other stuff first. I want sausages. No, I want pizzas. Yeah, I want pizzas. Okay. Juice concentrate. I don't think I want to make kill you just yet. Bay, thank you for the 601. Oh, you're evil. Oh, you're evil. Okay, let's get 2 coffees. Let's get 3 mosquito sprays. Let's get 2 battery packs. Let's get 2 fuse packs. Yeah, I'll buy 1 charcoal. Why not? Oh, shit, I just realized I'm taking the tractor. Oh, boy, this is not going to be easy to load up, is it? Let's get some chips. I don't really need a beer, but I could use 4 milk. And I think that should do me over. Oh my God. Holy crap. Holy crap. I know you fell out with the OCRP crew. They do have a dedicated recording server where they're super lax on it. Okay, not only would I not go back, I'm not allowed in that server. I've talked about this before, Fuzz. Like, Ryan just fucking he just fucking took my spot. 110%. And I've talked about it ad nauseum, but, like, he would always say, like, let's get together and do this. It wasn't even recording. It was like, let's get together and play Overwatch with, you know, Jeff and Nicole and whatnot. And, like, they would always just fucking flake on me. So I'm done. Like, I've been done for a long time with that group. And I have 0 interest in ever returning. And, yeah. As far as I can tell, like, the last thing that I saw that happened was, the thing that kind of like sealed the deal for me, in my opinion, of like where everybody ended up was I found out that because I was like going through servers marking stuff as red on Discord. I found out that Ryan left his partner Discord server and turned it into a fan server and then made a members only YouTube, like YouTube members only server. And like that was just so fucking scummy. Everything turned so profit driven and like friendly and just it just puts a bad taste in my mouth. Like I said earlier, you can choose what empires you want to build, whether that's your own or whether that's somebody else's. So, and that's really all I have to say about it. I've talked about it ad nauseum. There's many a VOD over on my, probably not many, maybe like 5 or something, where I just talk about it for a long period of time. So, I don't know. Thank you again, by the way, for the 601. I wouldn't say that. They seem to have a lot of people pumping out videos now. Yeah, I mean, no, I still get really bad vibes from that. Not bad like polecat vibes, but I get bad vibes. And I don't really have any interest to be part of that. So I appreciate you trying to steer me in a good direction, though, to show me something that, you know, might fit what I'm looking for, but sometimes you just move on. Sometimes you just move on in life. Oh, you're done, HaLLoW? Yeah, you're well done. Yeah, okay, fella. All right. I was a member and I couldn't even find the Discord. Yeah, that's just scummy, like, profit. Don't get me wrong, chat. Like, I put scare alerts to drive profits. This is my job. So, like, if I don't have a way that incentivizes people to donate, that gives you guys enjoyment, why would you just throw money at me, right? So I get it. But, like, to abandon the original one and just make... Could you guys... Just take a step back. Could you imagine if I abandoned my Discord server and I said I was making a subscriber-only server and I never interacted? And not only that, but I left my current Discord server. Could you imagine? Like, I feel like people get double standards sometimes. And when you reframe it in that context, it's kind of like, I don't know, making an argument between two sexes. Like, what if a man did this versus what if a woman did this? Like, it becomes very apparent how fucked up the double standard is. So, we riot. Oh, I know. Ah! Mako! Thank you for the 601!
Boo, take my bets.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Just, yeah, you can give me money and scare me. Why not? Why not? Okay. I have some dad jokes to tell and a hydration to take. Silver Dragon, thank you very much for that. And the posture check from Sakaro. Cheers, chat. Drink your waters. I don't know. I've just talked about it a whole lot. The most recent VOD that I know that I talked about it on was Willie's birthday for Stardew Valley. And the only reason why I know that is because I was scrolling around trying to find a thumbnail. And for some reason, I was on the same screen for like 20 minutes. And it was just because we were having a conversation about like past things, and GTA was a big topic of that. So, all right. Dad joke time. All courtesy of Arctic Wolf and their generosity. The channel points redemption system. Why did the Oreo book an emergency dentist appointment? Because he lost his filling. It's terrible. I hope it gets better. These are terrible. What did the bald man say when his son gave him a brush as a gift? Thanks, I'll never part with it. And why did the nurse need a red pen at work? Just in case they needed to draw blood. There are your dad jokes, Arctic. I hope you enjoy them. And Coffee Rocket, thank you for that other hydration. I'll get that right now. Cheers. All right, I'm cracking open another sparkling water. Down that other one. It's okay, HaLLoW. We respect your opinion. You're a very genuine person. Many people in the industry aren't. Yeah, and like, I try my best to be. Like, I know I fail sometimes, but like, you got to try. If you're not trying, then what's the fucking point? And especially if you're not trying with the people who literally make it your job. I don't know. It's a very odd concept for me to condone disrespecting like your chat and your commenters, your fans in that way. I couldn't even fathom leaving my Discord server, let alone leaving it and then starting another one that's, you know, only for people who pay me money. There we go. Only for people who pay me money, you know. Blue Line, enjoy your blanket, my friend. You gotta listen. Lurk all you want on my stream. I know I got a lot of lurkers, but when you get it, you gotta come back in and tell me what you think about it, all right? You gotta tell me what you think about it. Okay, I think I got everything. I kind of want to go do a double check, though, because I've been rambling and autopiloting in the game. I've been just yapping into the microphone for a little while. I prefer HaLLoW screwing himself over in the game instead of someone screwing him over, unless it's HaLLowcraft Anarchy and his house gets burned down. I actually haven't built a house yet in Anarchy. Do it! Maybe someday I will. Mako! Come true! Mako!
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. That's what text-to-speech said. I don't know why she said that, but that's what she said. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. I'll just put it like this. I watch 2 streamers and you're one of them. You're too kind, Colin. I will never, ever... Listen, people... If somebody starts being dumb, I will 100% go fangs out on that one person. Like, I think everybody who's been around for longer than a few months has seen me tell a chatter off that is acting a fool. It happens very rarely, but it does happen. There's a sharp end to my silver tongue. And I will do that when a person is disrespecting someone in my chat, disrespecting a friend of mine, disrespecting a family member. They will 100% get that sharp end. But to just do it to everybody, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. There's a lot of creators that are like that. A lot of really fucking scummy people out there. I don't know. I'm not saying that I'm perfect by any means, but like I said a minute ago, if you're not trying, what's the point? Wait, we're supposed to be nice to you? No, that's not a rule yet, but it's gonna be. Eventually. Soon.
I get depressed if I don't have time to play video games. I always need to console myself.
God damn it. MRK. Hi. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I didn't know who that was coming from, so I was like listening intently. I was going to drive off the cliff if I looked over at chat. What's up, MRK? It's good to see you, man. Ban Lycan! Yo! Ban God, Lycan! I know exactly why. Future State Trooper, I don't know when I'm going to do the shit-sucking jobs. Whenever I get them, Lycan, enjoy your time in the pit, my friend. Enjoy. If I can do this before I... Oh, God. Oh, no. 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 Okay, I got it. I got it. We'll see you in 5 minutes, Lycan. Bye. Bye-bye, Lycan. You monster, Mako. How dare? How dare you? No, not Lycan. Mama HaLLoW belongs in the pit. Never! Never! Oh, shit. I need to start the timer. All right, Lycan. We'll see you in a bit. I was just pulling your leg, by the way. I know you and Mako have your tit-for-tat war. Soon we're going to have the arms escalation, the arms race. I'm tossing you down a bottle of Dawn and a hose. Please clean it while you're down there. Thanks. Don't spray the bear, though.
Sorry, Lycan. They said revenge is the fool's game. I felt different.
God damn it, Mako. Sorry, mods, per choice of word. You're okay, Seth Pat. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I give my mods shit, too. They just, Lycan just got some of it. I give my mods shit, too. You want to know why? Because I had to deal with them in chat for years before they became mod. And you want to know what they did when they chatted? They gave me shit. I follow several streamers, but you're the only one I'll ever buy merch from and sub to. Cat Mother, you are so fucking generous. You have given me, like, an exorbitant amount of support over the years. I don't even know if I used that word right. Wait, who did it? Wait! Bay! Oh, God! Mako, you tried! You tried for the totem. But as you fall into the pit, the totem became invalidated. Not me? What's up, D-Clay? You're right, because you own the Minecraft server, so I can't... I literally can't give you shit. I can't give you shit. Is your leg hurting because HaLLoW is pulling it? You're banished to the pit of daytime television? Oh my God! You want to see HaLLoW blow his top? Ban Mama HaLLoW. Oh, YJ lost mod for a day. He did. It was fucking gone. I gave him a VI. It might have even been longer than a day. It might have been 2 days. I might have let the joke run on a little bit longer. I thought it was hilarious. Lycan and Mako having a brawl right now in the pit. You're right. They both went down there. I didn't think about that, Steffi. All right, chat. We got all of our stuff that we need to fix up the car. I'm super stoked about it. What I'm not stoked about is building the fucking car. I do have a tutorial pulled up. It's a new one. I normally follow the wiki or a different one that's a little bit older. But there's like some updated techniques and crap like that. So we're just going to have to wing it. And I think I might try to build the suspension before I do anything else. So that way I can put the car on wheels and just like push it out of the way. So I can start pulling into the driveway and, you know, not having to worry about damaging the body. Because that really is what I'm concerned about. I'm going to knock off the alignment. When was the last time that there were 2 people in the pit? Oh, it happens very often. That's part of the reason why there's so many bodily fluids down there. Like, it just... Everything terrible happens, and it's usually the 2 people that ban each other. Is the TV in the pit still stuck on the Golden Girls reruns? No. No, it is not. I don't know what it's on right now. I can't remember. It might be Gilmore Girls. What's up, Horizons? Good to see you, man. Welcome in. Guys, I slept weird and woke up with a sore neck. Does that mean I'm officially old now? Yes. Yes, it does, Maddie. There is always an event that happens. There's always an event. Sometimes it's standing up on your tiptoes trying to unscrew a light bulb. Other times it's putting a shirt on and slamming your hand down on a fan and breaking your finger. I know that's a very specific example. I'm sure it's happened to somebody out there. There is always a before and after event from when you realize that you can't heal as fast as you used to be able to. You might be post-event right now. Maddie Devs. I think you are post-event. I do that all the time, and I'm 20. Hey, leave Gilmore Girls alone. I swear I will, loser. I will. Who did it? Moonshine. 13 months, man. Thank you so much. Welcome back in. Happy Monday. Hope you're living well. Hope you're enjoying your evening. And I appreciate your support. Lucky 13. Sneeze and blow out your back. Yeah, that's another good example. Like and welcome back. How did the death trial go? How'd the death trial go down in the pit with Mako? You have your sword, my friend. Wield it wisely. Captain Vimes, thank you for the hydration. Cheers, friend. I'm 46 and I keep forgetting my name. Now you can call me Hey You. HaLLoW, can you do me a favor and facilitate transferring my money on my bank account to my new bank account? Thanks. Sounds to me like you're getting old, Colin. You might be approaching the event. Hang on! Elbow incoming! Watch out, Lycan knows wrestling. Lycan knows what's up. I have so many joints that pop whenever I get out of bed. I wish I could pop my back and my neck like I used to when I was young. I'm sure I'll be able to get back there. I've regained a lot of flexibility over the last 6 months. I've been pushing my back hard. But man, chat, once you fuck stuff up, it's pretty hard to unfuck it. It's like putting a crease in a piece of paper. It takes a lot of work, and even then, you can still kind of see it. Here comes the train, doot and doo-doo. I've noticed after 30, you get DLCs that you didn't want or need. Yup, Horizons. Is that from, shit, what's his name? Is that from, OPM? Oh, man. You get the back pain DLC. Did you sleep weird? Well, great. Now your jaw is out of alignment. It's so accurate. It is so incredibly accurate. Legend! Coming in with a gift that's up. Grits, enjoy. Welcome back into the HaLLoW. Or welcome in. That's your first month. Enjoy. If you're out there lurking, my friend, refresh the stream. Sometimes Twitch will still serve you ads, and you don't have to watch them anymore. You're a sub now. You get emotes, ad-free viewing, all kinds of wonderful stuff. Legend, thank you. Low blows are illegal. My shoulder will never be the same. Yeah, 208, you said you injured it really bad in the academy, right? I know how to fuck a back up pretty good. Yeah, Spence, you, how are you doing, man? I feel like I haven't asked you in the longest time. I never, like, sometimes I don't want to ask because I don't want to make someone feel like they haven't made progress. But sometimes just maintaining the same pace that you've maintained or holding the same spot that you've maintained is a form of progress because it's not regression. You know what I mean? I hope you've been doing well, dude. I really do. And Captain Vimes, I know I got that hydration, but I'm getting another one, man. Water is actually making my head feel better. I might have just gotten dehydrated yesterday. Not drank as much as I normally do during the day. Cheers. Technically, if you were a band nerd, 20 is the new 36. That's not how that works. I hope. I genuinely hope. Oh, yeah, Cat Mother, I think you told me about that a long time ago, like a year and a half ago or something like that. Someone tell me how to uninstall the Arthritic Hands DLC, please. Oh, boy. You know, if there's one thing that I hope I never get, it's arthritis in my hands. I already have to deal with cubital tunnel in my left hand. And funny enough, I actually aggravated it in the like the genesis of it came from My Summer Car. A lot of the videos that you guys see on YouTube from a long time ago, if you go back and you watch them, I think a lot of you can now appreciate how much driving and downtime and just holding W that there was in those videos. Because now that I stream it, like, you guys can see how fucking long it takes to do some of this stuff. It's part of the reason why I won't make videos on the game anymore. Because it just takes too damn long. If I want to make videos on a game that I'm going to cut a lot of stuff out of, It's one genre, 2 games. Survival games, specifically solo subsistence or co-op Daisy. Those are the 2 games that I have debated doing long-form storybook content on, if that makes sense. Like storyboarding content where I record for a long period of time and then I devise a script based on what happened and I edit it down with a voiceover over the top of it. I have RA, secular. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it doesn't get any worse. I know that it's hard to make it better, so I hope it doesn't get any worse. One of my band instructors growing up had a RA, and like they just used the baton, so you know it didn't affect them as much. But yeah, man, they were wonderful. And what was wild was they were already old when I met them, and then I saw them like 15 years later, and they looked identical. Exactly the same. She didn't age a day up until the day she died. I'm doing very well. Working back home, getting ready for springtime. Good. Glad to hear it, Spence. Really fucking glad to hear it, man. I'll never forget the news article that you sent me. You are absolutely an inspiration, dude. And I feel privileged to have had you reach out in a private manner and send that to me. Because yeah, I never would have known. I never would have guessed. HaLLoW, have you ever played College Football 25 or Madden? Yes, college football. I got it on the PlayStation to just fuck around with, and I'm halfway through the tutorial. Still working on it. Still working on it. Gotta get my footwork up. Anyone want to help me steal his tractor? No. No, this is my tractor. Nobody else can have it. Somebody's about to starve to death. Nah, it just turned red. I'm going to get back home. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to have something to eat. And then we're going to spend the rest of the day organizing our stuff in the fridge until I go to bed. And then hopefully I wake up at a decent time in the morning. Okay. Hand throttle down. Parking brake on. And chat, I think on that note, I am going to put my desk down. It's time for me to sit my ass down in a chair. Oh. I've been popping it all night long. And I think I'm finally good enough to sit down in the chair. Oh, boy. I don't care what you say. You can't stop me from stealing the tractor if you're asleep. I sleep with one eye open, and also I don't sleep because my phone rings. Let's go figure out what the hell is going on. Did I steal something? I don't remember stealing anything. I thought I paid for everything. You were standing the whole time? Yeah, I got a standing desk. So, normally I'm... Mr. Transport the hay bale. Oh, it's the hay bale job. I don't remember getting this call. Yeah. If I choose to do this job... Okay, great. If I choose to do this job, I will use a mod. And it's a good mod. It's not an unfair mod. But I need some other mods to go along with it. And one of them was on GitHub. And I still don't know how to download things on GitHub. I don't know where to go. It's really confusing. So yeah, I'll figure it out. Cheating already. What's up, Fast Tracks? Hi, dude, I saw the video that you posted. Oh my God, man. One time that happened to me in my Magnum. It was a terrible day, and I had to get someplace very quickly. And I remember feeling the wheels stop going in the direction that I was going in. It was quite a moment, and I recovered like you did. Like, holy hell. It wasn't on a straightaway, though. I was making a gentle left turn on the freeway at about 70 miles an hour. I don't know what that is in kilometers, but it's fast. It's freeway speed. So, good morning. Getting ready to set off to the unload stop in Homeland, Netherlands from Germany today. How's everyone doing? Fast Tracks, I'm doing great. This is a brand new save file in my summer car. We're starting over. because I know for a fact that I was not going to be able to fix up the Satsuma in my other save file at all.
I remember the last time you tried to move the hay. The hay bailing into the swamp due to the rally car was hilarious. Black
Yeah.
Pepega Black
Oh my
Forest Day.
God. That whole escapade of taking care of the hay was, yeah, that was an adventure and a half, chat. Anybody who's a real one stuck out that ride from beginning to end. And I still can't believe that. Wait, I don't need this in here. I still can't believe that you guys watched me do that for like 10 streams. It was the and then the fucking tractor flips over onto its side and I can't get it back upright and the trailer does the same thing. Yeah, it was yeah. It was exactly as how you would imagine it. Quite an adventure. All right. I need to get the battery on the charger right away because I have a feeling that might cause problems if I don't. So let's go ahead and grab that immediately. And get her set. Let's go like this. All right, how are we looking? Good. Okay, so that guy can charge up. And I'll just keep getting unloaded. Like I said, I have a lot of oh, come on now. I have a lot of groceries and supplies that I need to get brought out. And a lot of car fluid, things like that. So yeah, one by one. Here we go. What's up, Mr. Gorniak? Welcome in. Oh, wow, starting over again? Yeah, I mean, okay, so I don't know if you got to watch. I know Fast Tracks, like, your time is, you know, like a little bit limited because of your time zone and your job and stuff. But what happened at the last time that I played was my car, I got it back. I think I got all the parts, but I'm not 100% certain. Are you going to do the number 2 in the radiator? I'm not going to poo in the radiator. I will not relieve myself in the radiator. I'll talk about that in a minute. Also, it's good to see you, Clapperman. Welcome in. But yeah, basically, I got the Satsuma back, and I wanted to load it into the flatbed because I have to take it down to I had to take it down to Flatari's. And what's up, Happy Quacks? And in trying to do so, I glitched the damn thing into this corner, and I couldn't get it out. Like it, and it was like glitched into the forklift. The engine was like through. I spiked it through the thing. It was bad. It was really, really bad. So I just decided, you know what? I don't believe that I'm going to be able to do this anymore. I think that I'm pretty much screwed. Wait, I don't need this up here. I think I'm pretty much screwed. So I decided a new save file. This is the best way to fix the Satsuma, is just to build it again. I think I had a lot of problems that I was going to run into with the end game things. Especially with that apartment, it was a little bit buggy. The refrigerator didn't work. The phone wasn't rendered in. So yeah, I just decided to start over. But I got some custom posters. I got my Dave Matthews Band special concert from August 8th of 2004. If anybody knows what that's talking about, good for you. My Bewitched poster, C'est La Vie, and Armageddon. And then I replaced the flag in here as well. It's not exactly canon, but it's nice. Well, that's a bitch, but that's to be expected. The buddy mess this game is sometimes. Yeah, and I'm not going to lie, Fast Tracks. For the last, 3 streams, I was like, I think I have to start over. So I had already come to terms with it. There was no, despair or regret or whatever. I thought I had a great time in that save file. We had a lot of hilarious moments. And as far as I was concerned, I was ready to beat the game. I'm ready for my winter car. So here we are. We got a brand new Satsuma, light blue. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. HaLLoW, quick question. Have you ever played Resident Evil 7? If so, did you finish the game? Is that the one that's in the mansion house? With the big scary guy chasing you? Like the old guy? I know that sounds like a weird description, but if it is, then you probably know what I'm talking about, right? Hackers suck. Runs away as fast as possible as you get timed out. At least it was actually expected. Yeah, I came to terms with it a long time ago. It really was no sweat off my back. I should have bought cigarettes. I should have bought cigarettes. I didn't realize how high my stress was. There aren't any cigarettes here, right? Is there any other way I can lower my stress other than swearing like a sailor? There probably isn't, right? Also, I should probably go pay my bills in a little bit here. All right, here we go. Oh, the sauna. Racer, you're totally right. I forgot about that. All right, so let's get the sauna going. And then we'll put the groceries away, and hopefully the sauna will be ready by the time we're done. Thank you, Racer. Thank you for the tip. Are you going to blow a hole in the seats? Maybe. Possibly. I don't even know how you can do that, but I will probably find a way to do it. I mean, to be fair, they do suck. They do, don't they? They're good if they're good, but most of the time they're too fucking hot. Because you've got, like, Grandmaster sauna users in there. I'm just a lowly Bronze 2 sauna user. All right, let's get this thing cranked up. Here we go. Thermostat all the way up. Timer all the way up. Let her run. And then we'll come back in for the dickmometer and see where it's at. No more flies. Get rid of the flies. What's up, Dark Jester? Oh, shit, a black HaLLoW. My summer car. Loved watching the YouTube vids back in the day. Thank you, Dark Jester. I've played it quite a bit here on Twitch, but I've been away from it for a couple months, maybe a little bit longer. And tonight I started a new save file. So that is what we are getting up to this fine evening. And actually, I'm going to keep that door open and the lights on, because if I don't, I'm going to forget about that sauna and bad things are going to happen. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have a note. I forgot about it. Don't be lazy. Fix your old dad's car. Uncle's blue van can be loaned. Don't drink alcohol. We'll come back when we get bored. Yours, Mom and Dad. Okay. All right. I think I'm done outside. I believe I brought everything in that I needed to, and now I am ready to put my groceries away. I think I'm going to leave this light on. There we go. I always forget how to close them. Good night, HaLLoW. Just got called to a late run with a 60,000-pound load, so I won't be able to stick around. I hope you have a great night and take care. Arctic, thanks for hanging out. Hope you had fun. Good conversation. Fun gameplay. I kind of mediocre tonight, maybe, just getting stuff started. But regardless, I enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. I'll see you in another one, okay? You take care, my friend. All right, here we go. Big boom. All right, things that go outside go over here, or just in the hallway. And then I can just grab all the other stuff. Coffee. I can pick you up and put you on the table. There we go. Doc, have you tried out the thing at all? Have you done any of the things in the stuff? You know what I'm talking about? Have you done it? Have you done stuff? HaLLoW, can I ask you something? Yes. Good question. That was a good question. I'm just pulling your leg. Go for it. I'm actively doing the thing. What do you think about the thing? Is it a fun thing? Are you enjoying the thing? Doc is talking about Helldivers. Manly got addicted to it. I own it already from a long time ago. So I talked to Doc about it, chat. And that might be our fun little game night thing that we do when we get together. Sometimes we watch movies. Most of the time we watch movies. Sometimes we play games. One time we played D&D. But yeah, we might start doing that a little bit. Ah, that's my answer. Helldivers. Yeah, Helldivers. It was fun. Nice, Catman. I've never played it. I should get going. 3 hours and 30 minutes of driving again. It's a little past 4:30. Should be getting going since my unload appointment is at 8. I'll be listening but not chatting. Fast tracks. Drive safe. Be careful. And thank you so much for being here again. It's always good to see you, man. I shall see you in another one. It's good to be back in my summer car, too. Hope you guys are excited for it. Oh, God, I'm stressed. As long as it doesn't go red, we'll just use the sauna before bedtime. Does the sauna also increase my fatigue? Or, like, anything else? Oh, excuse me. Anything else, or is it just my stress? Okay, you go outside, and then you. All right, one by one. The pizza. What's the biggest donation? What's the biggest donation no-nos someone ever gave you since streaming? I'm assuming you're asking me just what the biggest donation is. I might be getting hung up on the typo a little bit. I know what one comes to mind. And I don't think that there were any bigger ones than that. It was Cat Mother. It was on my birthday in 2022 or 2023. I think 2023. And it was a couple donations that went like together. Which, oh shit. I'm stressed. Which totaled a lot. I donated $4. Yeah, good job, Doc. That's a lot. What's up, J16? How you doing? It was Cat Mother. I don't necessarily want to say the amount, but it was over $1,000. That'll be how I define it. Prior to that donation, my biggest donations came from a group of individuals. This was back in early 2020, late 2019, probably around New Year's, I think. They all got together and donated, I think it was $560. They all donated money to Cat Mother, and then Cat Mother made the donation so it could all come in like one fell swoop. That's what I recall. Late 2019, early 2020. It was on a holiday, probably New Year's or Christmas or something around that time. And they just fucking broke me. I still remember the song that was playing. What's that guy's name? Shit. Hey, look, Mom, I made it. What's that song? That's not Panic at the Disco or Fall Out Boy. Or is it Panic? That was the night of Break HaLLoW. Yes. The original Break HaLLoW. Wasn't the Bit War of 2020. That was a different thing. That was still a generous, very generous night, Gecko. I don't diminish that at all. But this one was a holiday. A lot. I feel like some people in chat do definitely remember it. Yes, sir, will do. It's -8, so I got to be a little careful. I'll have a moment again. Do be careful, Fast Tracks. I like you. And I would like for you to come back into chat. Have a good night, man. That was a fun war. Yes, it was. Gecko was another big donator. As a matter of fact, my top donators for bits and my longest running subs and whatnot, they should be in a panel down below in the stream info section. What's up, Dog Lover? How you doing? Yeah, that was a very touching night because you guys had already been so generous to me, and everybody just went wild that night.
Because it's incredibly stressful putting groceries away.
It is.
Yup. Checks out Black.
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to alphabetize things when they're all named the same thing? How do I alphabetize my chips if they're all named chips? But for real, it was a very, very kind night. I still don't understand how I get that much support sometimes. Like a month ago, I think we hit like 200 subs in one night or something like that. It's just, I have a community that, and this is part of the reason why like I could never just like disrespect you guys like other people do to their communities. Like, you have given me so much, and I don't even know how to begin to thank you. Like, I feel like I am indebted to you guys. To the point where when I take a night off, I feel like shit about it. Like, it's, I don't know. It's, yeah, it's weird. It's not weird, you know what I mean. It's different. It's not something I would have expected. In my wildest dreams when I started doing that. My wildest dreams when I started doing this. How the there it is. All right, got it. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. What? I'm right in the... Is it lower? Yes, it's in the circle. Okay. It is in the circle. Is this the new release of My Summer Car? This is the most updated version of My Summer Car with a couple mods. You're not seeing any mods right now, but they're there. They're in the game. Do you like it? Yes, dog lovers. I love My Summer Car. I have way more hours in this game than I care to admit. And I want to beat it now. I want to get to the end of the game, and I want to get to the end of the game, and I want to get ready for my winter car whenever that comes out. My previous save file, I've screwed up so much. Like, there was no way I was going to be able to get to the end of it. So, yeah. Is there a mod for a bazooka? No. Oh my god, HaLLoW updated YouTube. Wait, my VOD YouTube? Yeah, it's been updated for a little while. I'm kind of releasing stuff in batches, so it doesn't go out the same day, but I'm doing the best that I can. Trying to keep things as sensical as possible while also not damaging the algorithm. And yeah, Stardew seems to be doing really well, by the way. People are enjoying watching it, which I find very interesting. I wasn't expecting that. All right. Thirst, going away. We will go to the bathroom and then we go to bed. And we're done for the day, chat. We've had a very productive day. I'm also going to keep my phone unplugged overnight so that way I don't get a call from Yuck. Need a good night's sleep tonight. Yo, 208. Thank you for the 300 biddies. That's very kind of you. Thank you, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to keep these lights on. Because if I do wake up in the middle of the night, it's a shit show. It's a shit show. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. Is Panic at the Disco. Thank you, Emperor Turtle. Yes, that is exactly it. Yes. That song was playing when the donation came through, and I just lost it. Now, every time I hear that song, it kind of like brings me back to... Every time there's a knock at this door, it's not good. What the fuck? What did I do? What did I do?
Iltapäivä. Lain pitkä koura on sinutkin tavoittanut viimein.
What did I do? You stole gas? No. Probably your bills? No.
Ulosko koko päivä menee.
Wow.
What is this? What did I do? What is this? Horizon, thank you for the 107. You killed your
Tämä on poliisiasia.
Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Eikö se sanaa kuulu?
I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. He drove into me at a high speed. All right.
Pelaavat videopelejä kaiken päivän.
Does anybody actually, like, can anybody read this? What, like, genuinely, what is this? Vehicular manslaughter? Is that what that means?
Poliisiasia.
Hang on. Hang on. Where's my phone at? How going to jail? You drove away? Wait. But the demons told him to? I was just driving. He drove into me. Try pressing the flag at the top. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I was wondering what that was. Total expected sentence is 5. Crime. Aggravated endangerment of traffic safety. Well, at least they didn't get me for manslaughter, baby. regarding the donations and such, I think the times I've had the biggest smiles on my face while watching you are those streams, and especially the one where you returned from your break earlier last month. This community just means so much to us. It blows me away, Sunset, every time. Every fucking time. What are you laughing at me for, Gecko? Thank you for the 110. I appreciate it.
I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. Now time to go to jail.
Ah, he drove into me. Why is it? What if I die? Does he go to jail? Does he go to jail? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. What the fuck was that sound? Hello? Hello? This is new. Hi. How you doing? You can have the top bunk, and I will occupy the bottom bunk. And I am curious what happens if I obtain access to the top bunk. I will get it. I will bunny hop. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. What happens if I... Come on, man. I just want to start a prison fight. God damn it. Did you go to court and have a fair trial? No, I didn't. I didn't. They won't even give me my phone call. Come on. Let me up here. Give me the top bunk. I do like how they did this, though. How is that guy smoking in jail? It's paraphernalia. He's a criminal. All right. Well, it would appear that, This is our life for the next 5 days. Prison rules. You have to find the... You have to find the biggest guy and punch him to establish dominance. I'm trying it, but my fists are too tiny. I can't reach him. Look at my tiny little hands. I can't do anything with them. Come on. Fight me. Fight me. Oh, boy. Is this a real show? I feel like I... Now, goddamn, shut off the TV. No. No, I will not. HaLLoW is a jailbird. Huzzah. I really want to try to get this man to fight me. I don't think he will, though. I don't think anything that I do is going to get this man to fight me. If that didn't work, then he is... Yeah, he's probably not going to fight me. Flip him off? Okay, that's not it. How do I do that again? How do I flip him off? Yeah, there we go, you dork. You dummy. You nincompoop. Establish dominance. Wow, not how to do that, HaLLoW. I think that that's how I establish dominance in certain instances. All right, well, Jess! What's up, Jess?
Hi, Black for Wiggle,
my
Black for
good
Wiggle, Black for
golly gosh. Jess, welcome back in. It's so good to see you. How you doing? Thank you so much for the 5 years of sub support. Can I please get some blankies in my chat? That right there is one of our mods, one of our long-running supporters. Jess, I hope you're doing wonderful. I hope the new year is treating you well, and I hope that you are living life to the fullest. I hope that Fallout is doing fantastic as well. All my love to you and yours and the furry little one as well. Thank you so much, Jess. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, where's my summer car editor? My facilitator of content, where are you? Oh, shit. Do I not have that on? Wait, what? Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is that? Oh my God. Oh, there it is. I'm like, where in the hell is this damn thing? Okay, I got it. I gotta figure out how to do. Who did it? Oh God. Okay. All right. Oh my God, cat mother. Okay, cat mother. My monitor is like aimed weird right now, so it was covering up the amount. I wish I could describe my layout. Like, I just saw your thing came up and it was a donation. I fucking panicked. Thank you for the $50 dono, cat mother. Incredibly kind of you. Seriously, when I look over and I see cat mother's name, like, I get scared. I don't know how to describe the feeling. I'm like, ah! Cat mother, thank you for the $50 dono. Incredibly kind. That's a lot of money, and I appreciate you greatly. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see here. I'm try this. I think this is another way that I can do this. File, open. Cat mother, you're the best. Can I get some blankies in my chat, please? That would be wonderful. All right, there's that. One. Okay. And then this. And then we do this. Okay. Then we're going to save. And then we're going to close. And then we're going to go back to the game. This should do it. This should do it. I think we got it. Cat Mother, thank you for the courtesy of Cat Mother bailing me out, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting out of jail. That's right. We're getting out of jail in just a second here. All courtesy of Cat Mother. This ain't cheating. I don't know what you're talking about. Is HaLLoW trying to escape jail? Yes. It is time for me to go to sleep and wake up, and I will be in my house. What is that sound? That scares me a little bit. Oh no. Am I awake? No. I'm awake in my house in the middle of the night. No! Okay, all right. Okay, hang on. I'm pausing for a very important reason. I'm going to my channel and I'm opening up my VOD of today's stream because I need to see when I wake up which way dost I turn. Here we go. Which way do I turn when I wake up? Okay, here we are. We're sleeping. Eyes are closing. Okay. I wake up facing the bed. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I know exactly how I'm going to do this. Here we go. Pausing. Going back to the game. Here we go, chat. All right. So, first things first. We're in the game. Okay. We're going to resume. All right. Now I need to walk. Wait, I can see something right there. What is that? Wait, I'm still in jail! Why am I still... God damn it. Oh my God. Okay, all right, I'm not... I want to go home. Can I please go home? I'm gonna die of hunger.
Thank you for the awesome community and giving me a second chance in this community. Helping to
Gecko!
pay for your
Oh my
AC
God.
bill, ha 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 ha.
Gecko! Gecko, thank you for the $75 dono, dude. I appreciate that, Gecko. Hey, man, listen. I am always all about giving people second chances, all right? And I know you were a rowdy chatter once upon a time. And I am so happy that you have maintained. I'm looking for food. I'm going to die. I'm sorry, Gecko. I'm really trying not to die here. I appreciate you, man. Seriously. Can I get some blankies in my chat? That would be wonderful. I do have to tab out one more time to open up OBS again. And my chat window, because I can't see you guys right now. Where the fuck is my food? I can see little shadows of stuff. I can... Okay, all right. You know what? Wait, no, not that. That's the wrong button. There we go. Graphics. Shit. Okay, all right. There's no... No, not that. Resume. Chat, I have 0 jail days left. And I don't know what that means, but I think that means I have 1 jail day left. Yes, light. Yes. Okay, light has been established. The light. It doesn't go very far in the place. I don't want to die. Hello. I don't want to die. Gecko, dude, you're the best, and I greatly appreciate it. Wait, there's a light switch? There's a light switch. Okay, I won't die. I might die. I might die, actually. I might die. Okay, hang on. I'm sorry, chat. This is not... I'll shut that TV off. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I didn't even know there was a light switch in here. Who did that? Zodiac coming in with the 11 months of Prime. Zodiac, thank you so damn much, Zodiac. Welcome back in. Almost a heckin' year. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing wonderful. And if I could get a couple blankies, that would be great as well. Thank you, friend. All right, chat. Listen, I don't know what I did wrong, but we're going to figure it out together. I'm going to get to the bottom of this, and we're going to make it all okay. Let me see here. I'm going to do this and that. And then we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. And we're gonna... okay, so now I know I can't kill my cousin because you get arrested when you do that. I gotta be careful about that. Okay. I think I'm good. Here, we're gonna save. And then we're gonna go back here, and then we're gonna continue, and I should be able to do this now. Oh, and I have to open up my chat client. I forgot. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. Zodiac, thank you again. Gecko, thank you again. I'm happy to have you here in this community. And Cat Mother, thank you so fucking much for the $50 dono. I really appreciate it a lot. Prison HaLLoW? Yeah. You can call me Prison Mike. You can call me Prison Mike. I want to watch The Office again now. Okay. Okay. I think it's time for me to go home. What the hell was that sound? Ah, okay. They heard me. They heard... No, I'm not at the fucking bus stop. Oh my God. Is it going up or down? I think up. It's going up. Okay, good. Tiamo probably isn't here yet. Yeah, not here yet. Okay. Is there a water thing around here somewhere? I can never remember if there's a water thing around here somewhere. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. There's a play and stuff here. Wait, what? Is that the play? I gotta make sure that I check that out one of these days. For now, though, I gotta go find a water pump so I don't die. I need a well. But, Michael, you've never been to real prison. Oh, my God. I just want to watch office clips now. I don't even want to watch the show. I just want to watch clips. There's got to be one in here, right? Surely there is one in here. Is that it? Yes! Okay, good. Also, it looks like the play might be today. I don't think it's set up unless the play is happening. I'm pretty sure I saw some water near the lake. Okay, listen, smart ass. That has cholera in it. There we go. Now I'm not gonna die. All right. Sorry about your house. I'm just touching the paint up, I promise. What's up, Breakdown? How you doing? Well, chat, I gotta say, first day back at my summer car, not bad. Not bad at all. Water doesn't have a color. It could. Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Indeed. I think I hear the bus, by the way. I do hear the bus. I do hear the bus. I almost missed it. No, you motherfucker! You better be slowing down! Okay, it looked like he was speeding up for a second there. No, who did it? Gecko! Oh my god, $85 dono, Gecko. Oh my god, Gecko. Thank you. God damn it, dude. Thank you, Gecko. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you a lot, Gecko. Thank you so much for the $85 and the $75 dono. $160, man. Thank you, Gecko. Thank you so much. Yeah, water has water. Yes, it does. Can I get a couple more blankies in my chat? My Summer Fountain. What's up, Whatnot? How you doing tonight? Why didn't the cops give you back your pants? I don't have pants. Where did my feet, where did my body go? I have nothing. I am no one. Hello. Yeah, we just got to wait a little bit for the bus to do its thing. And hopefully I remember where it is that I'm going. I might have to pull up a My Summer Car map. There we go. I need to make sure I keep track. I need to make sure I keep track of this. No! Ah! What are you guys doing? Oh my! I can never play Donkey Kong again. This music is gonna give me anxiety. Brian, you're the $50 dono, my guy. My God. Thank you, Brian. Thank you so fucking much, man. You guys. I'm giving you blankies. I will put a lot of blankies in chat. Thank you, chat. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you so fucking much. I've really been pinching pennies for a little while now, so that helps more than you can know. Really, it does. My paycheck gets here in a few days, and you guys were beyond generous last month, so that really does help out a lot.
100 and 100.
What? 100. Thank you for the 431, Seth Pat. J16, thank you for the hydration. I appreciate you, Seth Pat. Thank you so much, friend. Drink your waters, chat. Cheers. Okay. So I need to get off at Lappentee. And that is after Lop. I can do that. I can do that. Is the driver sleeping? He goes when he wants to go. And I think he goes at like 5 after the top of the hour. Go right here. All right, you guys want some dad jokes for entertainment while we ride the bus home? Because that's literally what we're doing right now. And to anybody that's like, man, he cheated with the jail. If you guys want to watch me sit for 5 fucking days in that tiny ass room watching TV that never changes, then by all means, I can take a photo, a screenshot, and send it to you. Because that's literally what we're going to be watching. All right. Hopefully you get off at a bus stop. Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully the bus stops.
Black 4 riot, Black 4 riot.
Fire
Black 4
ferret!
riot because I ran out of Black 4 blankies, Black 4 Bepega.
Fire Ferret, thank you for the 100 biddies, man. I appreciate that. Let me see here. These are all dumb. These are all dumb jokes. Where's a good one? Here's a good one. I went to buy some camouflage pants the other day, but unfortunately I couldn't find any. Chat, I have a confession to make. I used to be an addict. I used to be addicted to soap. No, not that sound. No, that's the big one. No! Seth Pat! What the fuck? $100 dono! Can I please get some blankies in my chat? Can I get a little bit of hype up in here? Seth Pat, thank you for the $100. My God, what are you doing? Why? Thank you, Seth Pat, for the $100 dono, man. All right, lay it on me. What do you got?
Amazing community. Buy some extra treats for the doggos.
I will. I'm gonna get him some greenies.
The next day, the cops are there to arrest you again for breaking out of jail.
That's not. No, they don't. No, they don't. They didn't. No. I have a time machine. They don't know. Just don't tell them. Don't tell them. The government will come after me. Don't tell them. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Gecko. Seth Pat, thank you so fucking much for the $100 dono. My God, you guys. Why are you so... You're so generous. Why? Why? Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Seth Pat. Thank you, Gecko. Thank you, Cat Mother. Thank you, everybody that has done anything tonight, even if it's just spamming blankies. Thank you. The bus driver ran a stop sign. To jail! To jail he goes! Oh, man. What breed of dogs do you have? Well, I just lost one of them very recently. And, but I have to tell you about him because, it's important. I had a white shepherd. His name was Jax. I have a wolf hybrid, husky wolf. Her name is Nala. And I have their daughter. Her name is Maya. That's why I have to tell you about Jax, because of Maya. That's the first time I've, that's the first time I've, talked about him like that. Yeah, dog lover, it's okay. It's all right, man. Really lucky to have known that dog. Really lucky. Since you're asking and you don't know the story, when I was in a relationship a long time ago. We were kind of on the rocks. And so I was looking for something that would give me something that I could love that would love me back. And I would be able to feel it, you know? And so I started looking around for some dog that could complement Nala, or even like a cat or something. I didn't really care. I kind of had my sights set on a white shepherd. And I got an article forwarded to me about white shepherds that were for sale one state over, in the middle of that state. So it took me like 3 hours to get there. And another 3 hours to get back. You should have picked a lower number. You're financially ruining me. What do you mean a lower number? Step between 100 and 100. So anyway, I drive out there, and the whole purpose why I'm no. Gecko! Oh my God, dude. Gecko, thank you so fucking much for the $125 dono, man. Thank you, Gecko. I appreciate you a lot. Can I get some more blankies, please? So, I'll let Gecko's text to speech go, and I'll let Gecko's text to speech go, and then thank you, man.
2025 donation war. Do me a favor, please, HaLLoW. Do something wonderful with this with your mom. Take her out for me. Thank you.
I will, Gecko. I will. I'll figure something out. Okay, we'll do something lovely. Thank you so much, Gecko, for the $125 dono. Thank you, friend. Thank you. So I drive after I talked to the breeder. I called him on the phone and I was like, hey, I have a female and I'm looking for a male because I want puppies. And he goes, yeah, I have 2 males. And I say, okay, one of them is for me. It's going to take me a while to get out there, but I'll leave right after work tonight. I'll be out there about 9 p.m. your time. And I get out there after 3 hours of driving with Nala because I need Nala there to confirm that she's going to be okay with the puppy. And if she says no, then the answer is no. So I get there and I pull up to the trailer. They lived in a trailer park. And my headlights turn and this mammoth of a shepherd trots past. And I remember thinking to myself, oh my God, what am I getting? And I step in and the litter's there and the mom is running around. The dad is prancing around like very gracefully trotting. If anybody's ever seen like a deer just like trot before, it's very similar to what it was like. Just like perfect form and everything. And I ask him, all right, which ones are the boys? He says, oh, the boys are gone. I said, excuse me? He goes, yeah, the boys are gone. I said, I explicitly told you on the phone before I made a 3-hour drive down here with my dog in the back that I was coming out here for a boy. And he goes, well, I don't know what to tell you. I said, same, because that's I didn't say this part, but I thought that's a pretty fucking stupid thing to do. Because, like, you made me drive all the way out here. And one of his family members makes mention of, well, we have that other one. He goes, no, not that one. And I said, what do you mean? He said, well, we have one boy, but he's sick. I said, well, we'll bring him out. If you got one boy, then if you sold the other one, like an asshole, I didn't say that part, but if you sold that one, then bring the other one out. And no! Cat Mother with $100 dono, god damn it! Please, blankies in the chat. Please, please. Cat Mother, thank you so fucking much. I don't know. I don't even know what to say at this point, you guys. I don't. You do this to me so fucking much. On the fuck you guys! You caused all of this! Oh, she's dancing to the music. How nice. Thank you, Cat Mother, for the $100 dono. Thank you, chat. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. All right, so I think my stop might be coming up pretty soon here. Somewhere on the right side, I'll see a big building, and then it's after that. So I got to keep my eyes peeled. Can I reach the... Yeah, okay. So he brings Jax out. And, like, I remember looking at him, and he was in his son's arms. Like, his son was carrying him. And, like, his nose was pale.
Did anyone else notice she stopped dancing when the music stopped?
Wait, what the fuck? I didn't notice. All right, Fair. Thanks for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that. So, Jax has a pale nose, and that's a bad sign. Like, that's bad. And I remember thinking to myself, oh shit, he really is sick. And this fuckwad, like, didn't want... I remember immediately going into, like, protective mode. Like, this guy seriously doesn't give a shit about this dog. Wouldn't even show me him. Like, when that was the whole purpose I came out here for. And it's like, I don't care if you feel shame over it. Something is going to die. And so... Here, let me see this really quick here, chat. 1 second. Is this... I think this might be it. I think this might be it. Len, no! Who did it? Oh my God, Gecko! The
Donation War 2025 continues time to help
dollar
me.
dono, God damn it, Gecko! Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. I'm very nervous about whether or not this is it. I think this is it. I might have actually passed it. I might have passed it. I don't know. Sorry, I missed some of the story ads. It's okay, dog. So it might have been cut off with the donos and stuff like that. Dude, Gecko, thank you so much, man. Thank you. So he brings Jax out, and Jax's nose is pale, and his gums are pale, and he's in his nephew's arm or his son's arms or some, I don't know, like his kid's arms, something. Yeah, this is my grandma's place. Okay. So we're going to be walking for a little while, chat. I have to get back home this way because I missed the turn and there's not much I can do about it. So we're walking. But yeah, he brings him out and like he's in rough shape. And I asked the kid like, all right, well, let's set him down. Let's see him run around. Sets him down. He falls over. Like, this is bad. Like, you weren't going to get him medical treatment? He said no. And I said, all right, I'll take him. He said, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, fucking course I'm sure. Because I didn't tell him. I don't want you to let this dog die. Like, what the hell? So, I give him the money. I load up Jax. And
Sorry for distracting
That's fine,
you
Gecko.
and missed your stop.
So, I load him up into the car. And Nala immediately, like, gets away from it. Takes one whiff and, like, runs away from him. Like, knows very much. Like, this dog is very sick. Get him home. Try to give him some water. Try to, like, help him out a little bit. He falls into the water bowl. I'll never forget that. Why are we peeing in radiators? I ask myself the same question often. I'm not doing it anymore. So, the next day, I take him to the vet. It's parvo. And he's far along in the progression of the disease. They took like a rectal swab, and when they pulled the swab out, it was just coated in blood. And I remember thinking, holy shit. Like, I was pissed. I was going to go back there and beat that guy's, like, face in. I was livid. And then the vet says, typically at this point, like, you know, there's not a lot of hope. And I just remembered I wanted to go for it. My girlfriend at the time was on the fence about it. And my mom didn't know because she hadn't met him. But I was like, I have to try. Like, I have to. So, for 7 days, Jax was on an IV in a kennel. And he kicked the shit out of Parvo. And he turned into that massive, prancing polar bear dog that I saw that night at the trailer park. And he had a wonderful 10 years. Yeah. Just a great dog. Really great dog. Without him, I wouldn't have Maya, and my life would be in a very different place. I started being a Let's Player because, specifically, when I had that litter, I could do nothing else. All I could do was take care of the puppies and watch YouTube. Eventually, I got on gaming YouTube, and before I knew it, I understood Let's Plays. I understood the allure. Oh my God, who did it? Fast Tracks, God, yeah, $100 dono. Thank you so much, Fast Tracks. God damn it, dude. I don't get it, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I read what you said already, but I'm going to let text-to-speech take over.
You probably need this more than I do, and deserve
homie.
it too.
God damn it, man. You guys all deserve good things. Everybody deserves good things. Sometimes people do bad things because bad things happen to them. You know? Like, some people don't feel like they deserve stuff because of extenuating circumstances or whatever, but you all deserve good things. Fast Tracks, thank you so fucking much for the $100 dono. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just don't know what to say, chat. I don't know how to express gratitude when you guys do this. I genuinely don't. But all I know is that I'm grateful for the journeys that I have had, both the ones that have seen their finish line and the ones that I'm still on the track of. And I guess I'm still lucky enough to be on this track. So, thank you. My summer walk. Dude, where's my summer car? Where's your summer car, dude? What's up, Sid? How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for the laugh, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, without the point I'm trying to make, Spence.
Take your top off already, HaLLoW.
That's not how I don't. You gotta buy me dinner first. Gotta be a prime rib. Or beef Wellington. I'll also accept beef Wellington. My Monopoly money donation is in the mail. All the $500 bill. Catman! Yo, hey, that reminds me, before I forget. I was going to ask you earlier, what is the ETA on the arrival of the secret merch item? Ladies and gentlemen, Catman is the individual that I selected to be the beta tester for the secret merch item. They are getting the final draft. What's up, Sindre? How you doing? Let me check. Thank you, Catman. I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. Really great being a part of this community. Donnie, I feel the same way.
Water.
I'm just another member of it. I'm not anything special. I'm just another guy. I hope he feeds it. This one doesn't need to be fed. This one will actually just willingly eat the other two secret merch items. Oh, wait, I let that slip. My bad. You calling Catman a beta is kind of crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sigma tester. It's a fart, the final draft. I ordered one a while ago, and I edited the design until I liked it, and then that's the one that I sent Catman. And if it looks good when it gets to him, if he gives me the thumbs up, looking like it should be here tomorrow. All right, well, I got to get my ass in gear on the new secret merch item logistics. What's up, Finn? Hi. Okay, I sleep now. Finn, go get yourself some rest, man. I will see you when I see you, all right? Chat, can I get a bunch of blankies in chat and hearts in chat for Finn? Busting his ass, making a wonderful edit for upcoming content on YouTube. We're still finding our footing together. We're still finding out, like, what works. We're still, you know, I'm a little nitpicky. He's adventurous. We're finding the path between the two of us, and I think that we're gonna have a wonderful working relationship, Finn. I really do. Multiplayer content, single player content. You're gonna be my Lixian if you know what Lixian is. 101 biddies.
Streamer I have followed, and you are one of 3 streamers I am subbed to, but you are the longest of over 70 months, and you deserve every moment of it.
Thank you, Gecko. You guys, I try not to cry. I don't, but you're making me a little misty-eyed. I've gotten good at withholding it over the years, but you guys find the little pressure points. So thank you, Gecko, for the 101 biddies. Thank you. Oh, man. I genuinely don't get it. You guys leave me speechless on a regular basis. You do. There's no crying in baseball, but this is dodgeball. But you're using baseball, so it hurts. For real, though, how far is the house? It's not too bad. It's pretty fucking far. So, you know, long story short, dog, all I'm trying to say is without Jax, I would not be talking to you today. If you love your pets intensely and with intent and daily, they will change the course of your life. They absolutely will. And I think constantly reflecting on that allows me to appreciate even more so where he brought me in life. And how he saved me from my lowest points in life. Truly a very special animal. And very lucky to have known him. Very lucky. 30 minutes IRL left to get to the house. Not that bad. I'm trying not to go too crazy because I don't have a big bladder with water reserves. And my thirst is a little high. So I don't want to run. What I really want to do is... Let me get the map again. Where's this at? All right, so there's the water over there. I think I'm going around the bend right now. So I should be able to do a straight stretch in just a moment here. My hearing dog sure did. Dog lover, you had a service animal? Sunset, thank you for the posture check. I'll do that right now. I've been stuck in meme world. Send help. Finn has been downloading all kinds of memes for the edits. He literally had a meme that said one pair of pants later. I didn't even know SpongeBob had that. I didn't. How do we acquire the motorbike? It's back. Wait, donation? Wait, did something come through that I didn't see? Hang on. What happened, Lycan? Oh, shit. Did HaLLoW just miss a dono? Seth! Wait, hang on. No, I didn't. That's old. I need to refresh the page. Yes, I did. You had a donation while you were looking at something from K Firefighter. K Firefighter, I'm so sorry. $50 dono! K Firefighter, thank you. I might have been adjusting my headset. I'm like scratching my ears underneath the thing and like... K Firefighter, thank you for the $50. I don't know how I missed it! I have no idea how I missed it! Thank you, Lycan. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for letting me know and keeping me on my toes. Don't yell at me. I thought it was you. I pulled up the events page, but it didn't refresh. I had to manually refresh it. K Firefighter, thank you for the $50 dono. I'm assuming that is from you and Mom Firefighter as well. I appreciate the both of you. Thank you so much for the love and support and for always being here and bringing your family around here too. That is another big thing that you've heard me say ad nauseum, but I will say it again. Bringing your family to my stream is the biggest compliment that you could ever pay me. The fact that we have multiple people in the chat that have their families gathered around while I stream is wild to me. It is wild. I'm so sorry I missed that, K Firefighter. I might have just been adjusting my headset and yapping like I normally do. So if you want to flinch, HaLLoW, read my post. If not, don't really. I'll hang on. I'll look for it. I've missed a couple things. I can change the topic for you, HaLLoW. It's a pain that will make you flinch. Wanted popcorn tonight and never do. Earn 3 of the 4 fingertips on my left hand. That's not how you make popcorn. That is not how you make popcorn. Catman, you have to tell me what happened. Did you open up the bag? Oh, I know. I found out. I popped around and found out. Did you open up the bag and it steamed you? Is that what happened? What's up, Vicky? Welcome in. Good to see you. It was from me and Mom, K5 I appreciate the hell out of you. And I, like I said a minute ago, bringing family around is one of those things that, like, I don't know. Does anybody out there have friends that they didn't want to introduce to their parents? Like, I'll go hang out at your house. You don't come hang out at mine. Does anybody have those friends? The fact that multiple people in my chat represent the way that they feel about me as the opposite of that by bringing their family here. I don't have friends. What the fuck? Doc? What the fuck? Yeah, plenty of my friends. Yes, I did it one time. I think we all have had a friend like that at some point. But for me, like, K Firefighter is a great example. Like, you always talked about having your mom around. And then she literally came in chat one day with an account. Which I'm going to go ahead and assume that she probably didn't have prior to wanting to chat in my chat, right? I'm that friend. Oh, Jesus, we don't mention those friends at the house. Everybody else just starts putting me on headphones right now. Like, don't talk. Stop it, HaLLoW. Do not talk about those ones. We have a nice popcorn maker. I was emptying it, and I touched the heated plate on the bottom. Oh, goodness, Catman. Oh, God, I can only imagine, dude. Was the popcorn good? Was it worth it? Seriously, though, K-Firefighter, thank you for that dono. And again, I'm so sorry that I missed it in the moment. Like I said, I was probably yapping and just adjusting my headphones when it came through. 102 biddies from Gecko. Thank you, Gecko. I appreciate that, man.
You know what I have gone through in my life, and I
Yes.
almost gave up until
Yeah.
I found you. You helped me with your kind words, and look at me now. It's because of you, your words, and your community. Thank you.
You know, Gecko, all I do is pat people on the back and gas up their tank a little bit. That's it. The engine, the wheels, that's all you, man. All I did was pat you on the back. That's it. That's it. That's the biggest takeaway I hope people see is that, like, you know, you can do so much just by being nice. You can affect so much change in this world by being kind. And I feel privileged to be part of that story for you, Gecko. I do. I very much do. My mother is that friend. Can I let you know if it's worth tomorrow? I don't type it. You'll know. It's okay, Catman. It's all right, dude. Go get some ice and put it on your fingertips. What's up, Night Brother? How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, man. What a stream tonight, chat. I was not anticipating that I would be walking back home. Or that I would be going to jail on night 1. Like, none of this. Or that you guys would be going bonkers like you guys are doing. Seriously, all I can say is thank you. I am forever grateful for everything that you have done for me, for my family, for my dogs. Thank you. Thank you for everything. I have and HaLLoW, good. Chat, basically, HaLLoW is one of the cleanest content creators. I don't know. I didn't take a shower today. I do have a bidet, though. I guess they cancel each other out. I'm doing good. Glad to hear it, Night Brother. I'm just walking myself home, trying not to die on the way. I passed a water fountain, and I kind of regret not stopping by and drinking because my thirst is going up. It was at the strawberry farm. I'm trying to figure out where on the map I'm at right now. Once I get to the train tracks, then I can make a straight shot. Like, I can cut the train tracks a little bit angled, and I can make a much faster run of it. But I haven't even passed my grandma's house yet. I think I'm on a big, long straightaway right now. That is just outside. It's actually really hard to tell. Yeah, I think I rounded the corner by Rikpigia. Oh, no, my hunger. Oh, God, I'm going to die, aren't I? Oh, boy. Oh, this is no bueno. Oh, no. Oh, we clean. Y'all haven't seen the unedited cut. Maybe you can eat your arm. I'll try. I don't know if I can. This is the best I got right here. Is this hardcore mode? No, not at all, Brian. I don't have the stones to do that on my summer car. Not at all. Hey, Firefighter.
At Black HaLLoW, yeah, she didn't have one. Then I made one for one.
Damn, K Firefighter. Thank you for the 200 biddies. I like that. Just that blows me away. And I hope that your mom has found other streamers that she likes to watch too. I'm not the only one on the platform that makes at least semi-mediocre content. There are some really great people out there. I think everybody has their own unique brand, so it's hard to replicate anything, but I hope that she's found other enjoyment as well, especially when I'm away, because every now and again I'll be away for a little while. And thank you again, K Firefighter. I'm sorry for missing that dono. I do appreciate it all the same, even if it was a couple minutes later. Too bad they won't let you eat leaves and grass and weeds. Yeah, I genuinely don't have any hunger here. So if anything, I think it's time for me to start running and racking my thirst up so that it matches with the hunger.
If you do that, can you give us your best disarming smile while doing so?
God damn it. right, Fair. Thanks for the 100 biddies, man. Oh, yes, my favorite swamp. The best place that there ever was. Anybody who knows this swamp is a real OG. This fucking godforsaken place. This swamp right here. And that turn in the corner. All right, I'm going to try to get some sleep. Good night, HaLLoW in chat. Brian, thank you once again so much for the $50 dono. I appreciate the hell out of you, man. Get some good rest tonight, and I will see you in another one, okay? I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm playing, but it'll be fun, whatever it is. Thanks, man. Maybe he'll see a newspaper clipping tonight. I might actually die. I genuinely might die and spawn back at the graveyard. Yep. And if that happens, then I'm probably just going to save at TMO's. But right now, my play is getting my thirst into the red and catching it up with the hunger. I believe those are those are the train tracks. So we're getting pretty close. It's going to be a close call, chat. I don't know if I'll make it, but I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best. I do have a question. Does anybody know if there is a water spout at Grandma's house? Because I think that there is. I kind of want to go to Grandma's house and fill up my thirst and keep running. I actually think I'm going to do that. I'm going to bank on it being there. It's just a little ways farther than the train tracks. And then after that, it is a straight shot. Like, I can angle myself into the road and everything. Okay, I'm red on thirst, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep running. Because right around this corner over here is Grandma's house. Somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. Can't you just fill up on her taps? I hope she paid her water bill. Cat Vibes, thank you for the hydration. I wish, man. Cheers, chat. Drink your waters. 10 minutes later. Yup. All right, there's Grandma's house right there. So all I need to do is chug a bunch of water and then start running. Start running until it turns red and then keep running. Because hunger will kill me. And there, right there, is the water spout. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wish me luck, chat. Here we go. Good day. Here, have some coffee. Will coffee bring down... Coffee will bring down my hunger, right? Won't it? Hang on. Chat, I need to know. Does anybody know? I need a fact. This is a banana bread. This is a call for help. Does anybody know? I will look it up if nobody knows. It'll bring it down a little bit? Okay. Here, hang on. I have to be efficient with my time. Hi, Grandma. How you doing? So good to see you. Hello. Okay. I am going to chug, 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 chug until it's no longer red. The only way this situation could be worse is if the house was burned down when we get back. I swear if I left that sauna on. I don't think I did, but I swear if I did. Okay, I'm looking up coffee. Decrease fatigue. It does bring my hunger down by 2%, it says. So I'm going to keep doing this until I see it not red anymore. This is the best I got. I thought it did at least... I'm looking at the wiki right now. Yeah. It increases my urine by 4%, and it drops my hunger by 2% and my thirst. Yes! It's white! We did it! It is white! Let's see that walk after all that coffee. I need to drop it as much as possible. With that much coffee, HaLLoW is never sleeping again. I guarantee you, chat, that I will be staring at my TV off stream for a little while so I can actually go to bed. Okay, Firefighter, I'm not missing these ones, friend. 5 damn gifted subs. Thank you. Helium, Tejov, 212, Nezo, and Dog Lover. Welcome in, welcome back. Enjoy the emotes, enjoy the ad-free viewing. All courtesy of K Firefighter and their generosity. Thank you, K Firefighter. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Screen should be shaking by now. Could you imagine if there were actually side effects for coffee? All right, I've got a little bit of headroom there, but I'm still not really comfortable with where it's at. So I gotta keep drinking. Bro, with all that coffee, you're gonna make the Flash jealous. I'm just surprised that Grandma keeps it coming. She's like, here you go, drink as much as you want. I'll enable your bad habit. Thank you again, K Firefighter. Thank you so much. Now stop it with your stupid acts. What do you mean? If I were your dad, I would smack your ears, damn it. That doesn't make sense. Overdosing on caffeine causes you to fall asleep. Are you serious, Madurin? What kind of grandma doesn't have cookies? That one. Right there. Okay. I'm going to run the whole way home now, chat. Here we go. Goodbye, Grandma. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're going to be up for a week at this rate? Probably. I have a sign hanging in my kitchen that says coffee because murder is wrong. We can't do the murder. Okay. So what I really need to do then is find the railroad tracks on my little trajectory here. And then I need to angle in slightly from there. And I should get where I'm going. As a matter of fact, if I just keep on this path, I should hit the road, no problem. 100 biddies!
You are now going to be Coffee Rocket.
So this is what it feels like. As much coffee as you down, you should be moving like Quicksilver in that scene where the school is exploding. All right, I found the train. I think I'm on a pretty good path right here. And just a little travel on the train tracks and I will get to the road that is basically my driveway. Wait, I didn't sub? How is that? I'm confused. Dog Lover, you got gifted a sub by K Firefighter just like 2 seconds ago. He dropped a 5 bomb and you, my friend, were in the blast radius. Enjoy. Emotes and ad-free viewing, all courtesy of K Firefighter. I have a very generous community, so more often than not, people will be subscribed for multiple months without even realizing it. Just incredibly generous. What's up, Helium? Congrats on your gifted sub, friend. What's up, Ghost Chopper? Good to see you tonight. Welcome in. I've been seeing you pull some late nights on HaLLoWcraft. How's it going on there for you? You got your full industrialized base going on your little island, man. It's impressive.
No, God!
Who did it?
No, God, please!
Stray!
No!
Tier 2 for 38 months, man.
No!
Thank you so much, Stray. I appreciate you. What's going on, brother? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you this evening. Thank you for the 2 subs in 1 for over 3 damn years, Stray. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're running home. No matter what chat says, I didn't go to jail. I didn't. It just looked like I did. Killfire, where are you going? Have I not given you a hello yet, Killfire? I'm sorry, friend. Killfire, welcome and good to see you tonight. I'm going to try and do a kelp farm to make kelp blocks for fuel. Also to give away to everyone. Yeah, Zypher. What the fuck? Oh, I thought it was like seaplanes coming in for a landing. It's the power lines. You're dirty? I am. Still so close to banning a mod. I wonder who will be my victim. Doc. Hope all is well with everyone. Love seeing you back, Stray. It's great to be back, man. It's great to be back. Happy to be playing My Summer Car, if that's what you mean, or if you just mean in general. But tonight, we're back in My Summer Car, and this is a brand new save file. We started from the beginning because there was no way that I was going to be able to repair my Satsuma. I screwed it up royally, man. I messed it up big time. So I decided that the best way to fix it is just to start from the beginning. You also didn't collect the $200 either. Are you talking about from Grandma, Cat Mother? So, with Grandma, unless the joke is going over my head, with Grandma, you have to like respond to her and like have a conversation with her. And depending on how effectively you respond, she will give you more or less money. So yeah, it's I didn't respond at all. I just drank her coffee. Oh, the Monopoly joke, maybe. Oh yeah, Pasco. Okay, all right. It's a Monopoly joke. Yes, I understand. I'm fine. I just woke up. It's morning here in Finland. It's like 7 in the morning. Helium, I just want to apologize for the way that I play this game. I'm sure that my Finnish life is not an accurate depiction of actual Finnish life. Also, was that an alien that just went over the top of me? Did anybody else see that? You didn't go to jail. Gotcha, Cat Mother. Okay, all right. Like I said, the joke went right over my head. I knew it. I knew I was missing something. Something was being put down that I did not pick up on. Everything that I do in this game, I feel like I just make it worse. I tried to play it super legit today, as straight-laced as possible. And then I got arrested for vehicular manslaughter. I didn't mean to. They speak real Finnish. Nice, Helium. Are you, have you played this game? Are you excited for My Winter Car? Because I very much am excited for My Winter Car. And I enjoy this game a lot, even though I experience a lot of mayhem in this game sometimes. I very much enjoy it. Because you went to jail, Grandma won't pay you anything. Yeah, she's judging me. My Winter Car is a pile of rust. Oh, God, if I have to fix up the car again, oh, man. I really want My Winter Car. There's apparently a mod that changes everything to wintertime. Remember, HaLLoW, you said the GTA 6 trailer comes out on February 6th? I was making a joke, but if it actually is coming out on February 6th, I was totally serious. My Winter Car is the thing. Yeah, it's the sequel. It's coming out. I've never played this. Just watch others play. For the love of God, do not play this game. Do not. You'll be doing something and your car will flip over and that'll be the end. That'll be the end of everything. It is a really good game. It's meant to be like goofy and janky. You've probably seen a lot of people play and like get that experience from it. But my goodness, is it jank? Is it busted sometimes? It really is. Game exactly what Donnie said. This game is designed to be annoying. Like, it's meant to be buggy and goofy, but, like, it's got such a charm to it that no other games have. And I don't know how to describe it. I really don't know, like, how they struck gold with this game, but, man, there are times that I don't want to play it, but I will always load back up into the game. Always. Always, always. Play it. Don't listen to him. The first time that I played this game over on YouTube, I drove to the store, and then I got into an accident, and I walked home, and that was 3 hours. I thought I was fuck around find out simulator? Yeah, probably. I watched a whole race, and you're still streaming. I'm trying to get home. It's right over there. Right there. I'm almost there. I almost died of thirst, by the way, and I almost died of hunger, But I just drank a whole bunch of coffee to suppress my appetite. Baloney? That's not how you spell that. Remember the song? My wiener has a first name. It's O-S. Wait, no, that's not. O-S-C-A-R. What is it? My baloney has a first name? I always spelled it Bologna. Bologna. Your wiener has a name. It's a song. I didn't say it. The song did. 307 biddies.
So this seems a lot like the previous playthrough so far.
This really does, doesn't it? This totally fucking does. Are you singing about your wiener? It's a song. It's like Billboard Top 100 from like the 70s, I think. Yeah. What Emperor Turtle spelled. Yeah, and Gemini. That's the way that I spell it. Bologna. Yelling at me for dinner. Wish I could stay. I'll be back again. It's been, wanted to try this game now in the winter one. So cool. Love watching these streams. Dog lover, have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy spending your time with your furry loved ones. And I'll see you in another one, okay? And thank you for the kind words, by the way. Thank you for the jokes. Thank you for allowing me to reminisce about things that I've cared about in my life. And yeah, sometimes it's nice to do that. You have a good night, okay? I'll see you in another one. Bologna is a city in Italy. In it? I don't know, actually. The only city I know in Italy is Sapienza. I've been many a time. But you won't find any footage of me there. Walking sim goes hard? Yeah, it does. Oh, home sweet home. Okay, we finally fucking did it. An extra 30 minutes on the stream just because I had to walk home and because I killed my cousin or whatever. But I didn't actually kill him because he's perfectly fine. He will definitely come back to life. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta say... Wait, hang on. I'll die if I don't do this. I gotta say that I am very, very, very happy and satisfied with day one of my new My Summer Car playthrough. I appreciate you all coming out, and I appreciate you understanding.
People in that region is always fit and healthy.
Yeah,
Cool.
and then they drink the yak juice and the sugar wine. Kill you. I wouldn't mind trying that someday. I feel like it would just taste like rubbing alcohol, but who knows? All right, chat. That right there is where I'm tipping my hat for the evening. Listen, guys, I say this a lot, but I'm going to say it again while I'm getting out of here, okay? I have done a lot of things in my life, and everything that I have done, job-wise, hobby-wise, whatever, I've always felt incredibly lucky and privileged and blessed to be able to do them. And this is, without question, the utmost of all three of those things, of anything I've done in my life, and it's not even close. I don't know why you guys do what you do. I don't know what compels you to do it, but I just know that I am incredibly grateful for everything that you do. Even just showing up and chatting and spamming blankies. Like, before I even go live, I have like 15 people in my chat just having fun. I don't know what stars align to create the wonderful thing that we have here, but every time that I come back out for another broadcast, I feel like I'm more excited than you guys. You donated so much tonight and showed so much support. I genuinely don't even know where to begin in expressing that gratitude that I feel. So a simple thank you is going to have to suffice for tonight. X-Wraith coming in with their first time chat. The second time that's happened tonight. First time chat dropping bits. Wraith, I tip my hat to you, friend. Thank you for the 300 biddies. I appreciate your support a whole lot. I hope you enjoyed the stream if you've been out there lurking in the shadows. And guys, if I could get some love to send us off into the rest of the night, wherever you guys are going, I hope you all have a wonderful time. And just thank you again. Thank you for allowing me to be me, spread good vibes, make people smile, make people laugh, Spreading the love. Thank you, Wraith. That's all I try to do around here. And I think everybody that's been around for a while knows that. Zodiac, you have a good night too. Ray, thank you for another 100 biddies. You guys, thank you. You're the best. I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow. I might come back into some Control. If you guys don't know what game that is, it's it's made by Remedy. It's the same people that made Alan Wake. 100 biddies.
I was going to tell another joke involving plants, but the
Oh, God.
punchline isn't clover enough.
I knew it. Thank you, Firefair, for the 100 biddies. So, yes, it is made by the same people that made Alan Wake. So it's kind of heady. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of spooky. It's kind of thrillery. It's great, though. 100 biddies.
Black HaLLoW, how to get on Minecraft.
Oh, you want to play Minecraft? K Firefighter. If you want to be part of HaLLoWcraft, I don't know if you have applied yet. Make sure you apply. I will also be happy to, if your mom wants to play. I don't know if she's a gamer, but we're accepting family members of established community members in as well. So let me know. But I just basically have to give you a role over on Discord. And then you can join the HaLLoWcraft server. There's a couple other steps that are in there, but yeah, they're pretty. You missed it by 1 second, Riffers. But yeah, there's it's fairly straightforward. There's a couple steps, but we can walk you through it, and anybody that's a member of the server can also help you out with it as well. So I'll keep an eye out for your application. Go check the Discord server. Look at the HaLLoWcraft section. Look for the section that says apply here. If you don't have that, then it's probably because you're already a member. I can't remember if you were or not. But yeah, get your app in, and I'll approve it and get you set through. And that goes for anybody that wants to be part of HaLLoWcraft. If you're an established community member, you're welcome to join. Your family's welcome to join. If I recognize your name, then I'll let you in. It's pretty much, I'm just weeding out the people that I don't really recognize. But very soon here, I'm going to be allowing those people in as well, because we got anti-cheat up and running. So it'll be a little bit more, like lax in terms of who I accept. So I'm still banned. Chat, thank you again for coming out for another broadcast. Thank you for everything. The bits, the follows, the subs, the resubs. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for allowing me to entertain you once again. I'm very, very, very much looking forward to the next time that I get to play with you guys, which will be tomorrow. Like I said, I'll probably be playing some Control. But I think that's it for me tonight. That's my time. So please enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, whatever the hell it is, wherever the hell you are. And I will see you guys again.